months ago.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back
Hello.
to the Pokemon Space Odyssey game. Woo! As I fix everyone's cameras because I totally didn't think that. Well, I knew Johnny was gonna be gone, but I River had some unexpected happenstance. Their power went out, and the
He
tree
was
fell
killed
on
by
their...
a falling tree.
Jesus, Sean.
I meant his power was killed by a falling tree.
His power was killed by a falling tree. Yes. So, he said it's going to take a couple hours for them to fix this, so I don't even know if he's going to be showing up today. But if he
I'll
does...
just assume, just no. But...
Yeah, if he does, it will be much later on, which we are fine with, because he was ready to be here. And then all of a sudden he just up and left, and we're like, what the heck? And then he told us, yeah, his power went out. We're like, oh shit. So yeah, so no River anymore today. But if he shows up later on, if he wants to in the last little bit, that is free. We are fine with that. So, yes. But in the meantime, thank you guys all for coming to hang out and we'll show up. We would not be here without you. But, I mean, obviously we'd still be streaming it. But, you know, the more the merrier. And when you hang out, you get channel points. I'm doing this out of order. Welcome to the Pokemon Space Odyssey. We are playing this Pokemon Tabletop United game on Fantasy Grounds. This is Pokemon, it's called Pokemon Tabletop United. This is the system we are using. It is free to download, so you're free to find that. If I can get that to you, unless it already happened. Oh, you already did it. Yeah, awesome. Thank you. Oh, you're like a mod that doesn't have mod. I should just make him a mod, but I don't know how to do that. Maybe I'll figure it out one day.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, like mods.
He's always watching
common
every one of my
thing.
stream anyway, so it's like I should just make him a mod.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I mean, I'm pretty sure you could easily look it up because
yeah,
like,
that'd
that's
be
pretty
super
important.
easy. He's like, I don't want to be a mod. I'm already a mod of Dag. Anyway,
fair.
that's fine. That's fine. So yes, we are playing Pokemon Tabletop United called Pokemon Space Odyssey. We are playing it on Fantasy Grounds, our VTT of choice. We like using Fantasy Grounds because, one, we can use it for rolling dice, we can use it for images, for like our maps, and we use it for the initiative tracker, combat tracker. And yeah, it's just kind of how we are used to playing with things, so we just kind of use that for our VTT of choice because it's easy for us to use. All the music you can hear in the background is from Zame, like the music right here. But we also use music from Sanity, Blitz, Glitch City, and Galax. There will also be some Nintendo music in here, so thank you, Nintendo. You always, you always let your players play your stuff as long as there's like some kind of like creative thing with it. I know you can't really play their music on their own, but that's why like Let's Plays are okay because you're using your own content and putting stuff in there and stuff. So yeah, it's fun. All the music.
Also, speaking of Blitzit, they released a whole bunch of new stuff too.
Oh, nice.
Fun.
I'll have to go check that out. All the music you can hear, we're playing through Sirenscape. It's a online sound library that you can play. They have a bunch of different sounds on there as well. Sound effects you can play as, for stuff like other things. But like if I go there right now, I'm sure I can, like there's an airship ghost fight. Like, oh, I forgot I'm in the, like, I've just randomly
Airship
spotted
ghost
one.
fight. That's very specific.
I know, I just randomly spotted one in my A list, but because it goes by alphabetical order. But I'm in the fantasy one and not the. I should probably. I wish I would have uploaded my stuff into the sci-fi stuff, but I'm wondering if I go over there if I can still have my Pokemon one in there, but just have all the sci-fi stuff. Like that's what I was kind of hoping
just
with.
upload all of the sci-fi stuff into the Pokemon one.
Yeah, I think I have to link up my Sirenscape again to that one so I can do it. And then maybe it'll put my Pokemon on there again. So, that'll be something I have to find out later. But yeah, Sirenscape. And you can upload your own music if you become a super siren. If you're just a regular member, I think you just get what they have on their stuff. So, but yeah. Anyway,
Still a
with
lot.
yeah, well, it's still a huge library of stuff. But yeah, with that, I'm also going to now introduce my players. Hi guys.
Hi.
All right, tell us a little bit about your characters, starting with Robert and Gizmo. We'll just do a little intro today.
Yes. Hello. Robert is a professor from the University of Anno. It's basically a space station for learning. It's got like a university, museums, basically anything that can help teach you. It's got probably like a giant library. Um, but he used to be from his home planet that is constantly in war, and he grew tired of it, so he left. And now, with his crew, he's taking more of a defensive approach because he now wants to fight for his allies instead of just for war.
Nice.
And Gizmo is his Sir Whack. It's a Cubone, or no, sorry, a Marowak Surfetched that he revived from the process.
Hell yeah. River's character is Echo. Echo is a android from Paphomia, a ghost type planet. They just kind of woke up there one day inside of a pod that crash land or something is what he is assuming because it was just in the ground. But yeah, Echo is an android learning about emotions that they are getting somehow. And Navi is a used to be Ralts that has evolved into a Curlia. It is a ghost fairy Curlia. Yes, ghost fairy Curlia. Who follows him around because of emotions. They saw them standing around for a whole year as he was just kind of contemplating to himself what was going on inside of a mansion. So they kind of found him and have stuck around with him ever since. And then we've got Marius with Ivy and Bonsai.
Hello. I'm playing Ivy, a young researcher from the planet Zeovis. Zeovis is like a water mangrove forest planet. And Ivy was always a person who liked adventure and exploring more than hanging out with other people. So they decided to become a climatologist and ecologist to basically explore the planet and hopefully be as far away from other people as possible. The Obus is a little bit of a intergalactic backwater planet. They are not really connected to the rest of the solar system. And I always wondered, like, how is life on other planets? How is nature there? How are the people there? And one day they got a chance when a weird storm appeared and someone called for help, and suddenly I was shooting through space and landing in among these people. And I'm with my partner Bonsai, who's my third trick now, Groddle. He basically stole my food when he helped me getting new food, and so we kind of decided to travel together and become travel buddies.
Nice. I like that. And last but not least, we have Johnny's character, Henry and Tedwardo. Henry is a human from Zarkaro. They are a coordinator and also a I always want to say cartographer. It's a I always forget the class.
Journalist.
He's a journalist. Yeah, I guess we could just say that.
Yeah.
He's a coordinator and also a journalist. He always writes down and marks things that he finds interesting. And yeah, he's just kind of he kind of ended up following someone that he found suspicious off the planet and kind of hit on their ship, and he ended up finding the party because of that whole situation where he got led and dragged to the ground type planet, where he then was the party found him in a cave when he got away. Tedwardo is his party Pokemon he found while a event on the planet of Zorokoro was happening called the Split. They saved him from a fallen tree that had happened when the split had happened, and yeah, they've been inseparable ever since.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, no, just left ahead.
Oh. Okay.
I just remembered the name of the Chronicler. That's what it is.
Chronicler. Thank you. Yeah.
That's what it's called.
Anyway, yeah. So there's our team. Everybody has made their own Hero Forge characters, as you can see in their bottom left corner, sorry, of all their screens, and they all look really amazing, if I do say so myself. But yeah, they are all good, and yeah. Also, other than the players, I have to thank you guys for coming to hang out and chat. As you kind of hang out there and just watch us, you get channel points. Being a subscriber means you get more channel points, but you can use those channel points to change up the game slightly and just kind of change things up. Like you saw Schoolie do earlier, we got a new wild type change and a wild type evolution, or a wild Pokemon evolution. So the next Pokemon to show up will have a, and also because we have the 2 subscriptions from before, there's also 2 shinies to show up. So the next the next 2 Pokemon that show up will be shiny, and one of them will have a type. Well, technically 2 of them will have a type change, because Schoolie did also do one from last week that we forgot to resolve. Technically, I think I should have changed the typing of the wild. Actually, did I change the fire one? No, I didn't. Oh, that was one injury. Okay, yeah. So I think what I should have done is the Pokemon at the time, because anytime that channel point is redeemed, it's technically the Pokemon at the time on the field that get changed. So if a typing gets changed to something else and then it gets redeemed again, technically it should also, if it's the only Pokemon on the field, it should get changed yet again. So if people wanted a specific Tauros type and they didn't get the type they want, they could use the channel points again to re-roll it, essentially. So until they got the type they wanted, or in the chat. So technically that should be what I should be doing. I think that'd be really good too. So yeah, for sure the next Pokemon to show up gets their typing changed, and also if it has an evolution, it will evolve or just gain 5 levels, because if it can't evolve, I'm not really gonna just turn it into a Mega, because they don't. Yeah, they need special things for that. Anyway, but yes, you can earn your channel points, and you can use those channel points on stuff like that. Stuff like healing the team, stuff like boosting their attack or defenses or stuff like that, to giving them combat stages, giving them boost to their capture rolls, or negatives, depending if you want. But you can also, if you wish to help the channel out, and donate a little more monetary reward for the game and for yourselves. If you want to see if basically to see the, oh my gosh, I'm doing this so bad. You to change the game up for but like in a different way. You can use you can use money and donations to change up the game. Players have these things called you can see them Pokeballs over there. And I have Master Balls. They're basically hero tokens and critical oh my god, they're basically hero points and Jinx points, but we're just calling them Pokeball, or they're Pokeballs and Master Balls. I might end up changing them so they're not just Pokeballs and Master Balls. I'd have to make my own up, and I'm thinking about calling them Hero Balls and Jinx Balls. Possibly. It's gonna... Yeah, that's just so they're distinct and separate, so that we don't get confused and everything. But yeah. But for $1, you can donate consumable items. This would be stuff like the Pokeballs, or potions or healing items, like status healing items. For $5, you can donate a hero point or a jinx point. Um, Basically, what a hero point does, or a Pokeball does I'm just gonna go with it. A Pokeball on their screen that you can see gives them a reroll to anything they wish. It works on attacks. It works on Pokeball throws for capture rolls. It works to keep their Pokemon alive at 1 HP, or the wild Pokemon they wish to catch at 1 HP, so it makes it easier for them to catch. They can also use it to commission an idea that kind of breaks the rules, you know. And for my Jinx point, my Master Ball, I can use it in the exact same ways, but I can also use mine to counteract their Pokeballs if I so wish. For $10, we got a plot twist, flashback card, or a hero card. Plot twists are improv cards. They change up the story a tiny bit and make us, like, it gives us a little prompt that we can change up the story and just kind of do something with it. And yeah, it might not necessarily change up the story too much, but it just kind of throws things for a loop a little bit. A flashback card is something that makes the player remember something from their backstory that they might have forgotten or didn't know, or maybe they have an item in their backpack they forgot about. A hero card is a single-use power that the players can use. If it translates well to the PTU, and if it doesn't, they can use it as a fourth Pokeball up on the screen kind of thing. For $15, you can donate a crit point or a crit, it's a GS ball, or the crit ball is what we might call it. It does exactly what it sounds like. It just does an automatic crit. And they can also use it on their capture throws if they so wish to gain a plus 20 to the capture throw instead of a normal plus 10 that you get from just critting normally. For $20, you can donate a random encounter. This is a single strong Pokemon that the party has to fight. Kind of like a mini boss, and if they can defeat it, they'll get an item from it. Or the same if they catch it, but it'll most likely have a low loyalty level. For $25, you can donate a creature buff. This is just something that boosts the creature the creatures that are currently on the match, making them stronger, giving them moves that would work well against the party, making them bigger, smaller, depending on the situation. It could change their typing so the party can't affect them well, stuff like that. And then for $30, we got a legendary encounter or unique item. The legendary encounter is the same as the random encounter, except it's a random legendary Pokemon. Most likely from one I have on a list that I have for a D20, but at the same time, it is random still. And if the party can defeat it or capture it, or run, they can also run away from it if they wish. But if they defeat it, they get an item related to the legendary that we make. And if they capture it, well, then they get a legendary Pokemon, but it also will have most likely a 0 loyalty, and they'll have to work their trust to get it to effectively listen to them. And last but not least, we have the Unknown Mysteries at $50. It's basically a story changer that changes things up for the better, for the worse. It could help the players by giving them stuff. We've had plenty of times where they got stuff like their ship is because of a secret menu item, or the Unknown Mysteries. So what we're going to do for today's Unknown Mysteries is there is essentially a shaman that they are going to be meeting pretty soon. They're going to talk to him. He might be able to help them. He might not be. I'm not sure. I will have to find out when we do the conversation. But today's secret menu item will be that this shaman will teach each player, that includes the players that aren't here, a weather move that they wish to learn. But it's just one.
The players or one of their Pokemon?
Their player.
Ooh,
He'll teach you a dance.
damn.
Like a weather dance, not just a specific dance. So you can't learn Dragon Dance to up your stats and stuff. It specifically will be a weather type of move. Um, yeah, or even a field, well, weather or field, I guess is what I'll say, because there's more field moves now that affect the field. So, and you can in Pokemon Tabletop, and actually in the game, you can have a weather effect and a field effect happening at the same time. So, yeah. So that is what today's secret menu item is. This character will teach our players a essentially a weather slash field move. So, yeah. Well, no, it wouldn't be a rainy, sunny day. So, like, there's a rain dance, or there's a it is rain dance, isn't it? There's rain dance, and then there's
Rain
sunny
dance.
day. So they would
Hailstorm.
learn the actual move. Yeah, there's hail. That's technically also weather. But then there's a field effect called well, there's electric terrain, there's psychic terrain, there's misty terrain. You know, so like there, and you could technically have a misty terrain happening while a rainy terrain is happening. But yeah, essentially that it would be a dance that kind of gives like a weather effect, and we can make one up too if there's something specific they had in mind, because there could be a weather that's technically weird weather in well, space. There could be just a space weather, kind of situation. So like, if we wanted an ion stone or ion storm for Echo kind of thing, like we would do like a steel type storm kind of thing. But yeah, that'll be the unknown mysteries for today. So, oh, and yeah, so also when you subscribe, like I said, you'll get more channel points, but when you also subscribe or resub, you will also turn Pokemon into shinies when that happens. So the next Pokemon that shows up, if we have any in the line, which we currently have two, the next two Pokemon will be shinies, and any other sub that happens after that will become shinies as well. But yeah, anyway, are you guys ready to go?
Yes, sir.
That was definitely a long intro. Sorry.
It's alright.
Okay, let's get started then. Oh, sorry, one moment. There. Okay. Last time on this Pokemon Space Odyssey, our heroes have, like I said before, made our way inside of a witch's hut, or what it looks like. Finding out all the weird senses of, being around, like, enemies and creatures that come back when they're defeated, as Henry found out last week, or last time. They've kind of just been exploring to see what they could find. Ivy and Henry, and also the group after they kind of split off and ran, and looked on the top of an anthill to see what they could see. Spotted quite a few glimmering objects in the distance, so they've decided to go and check it out. Echo and Robert have followed them, and in finding a golden puzzle piece. And then Ivy and Henry split off again to go and explore more, while Echo and Robert went off and they went to another place that Henry had spotted. They found a creature, a small little pink creature, had some troubles trying to catch it, still are in the middle of that, and decided not to go after it for now, and they went back up to the hill, and that's where we find ourselves. Oh my gosh. Okay, so oh yeah, I gotta go to so we're gonna go back to the map scene. I gotta bring up the map so you guys can see that, because I keep forgetting that I have not been ready. Alright, so we find ourselves back here. Oh yeah, there was all that over there. I'm gonna say that for now, actually, no, I need to play this music. Actually, we're gonna go back to this. Okay. So, whoops. If that's too loud, too soft on stream, let me know so I can if you need me to turn it up or not or lower. Anyway, so Echo, he's up here with you, Robert. I'd never know how to start these. You notice, Robert, that Echo kind of almost like gets a little drained. Like, he's always like, sometimes he's a little absent, but he's there. But he's like, oh, that creature just is, I don't know. It was surprising that it just kind of ran off. I almost don't want to go after it. For some reason, I'm low on energy. I think we should just I should just sit back for a little bit.
Yeah, no problem. I have an idea for possibly how to catch it. Where is the creature in proximity to me?
So you guys had to climb down this hill, the steep hill.
Yeah.
It used to be, oops, it's hard for you to see on the map here. Let me change my colors so you can see it more effectively on the zoom. If I can get there. There, I'll just do black. It might help you see it better. So it was, can you see this on the zoom, Zach? Or Sean? Okay. So it used to be there.
Yeah.
It then ran up to here on this side.
Okay. I'm going to try to make my way to the ledge above it.
Okay.
So like all the way to the right,
Yep.
upper right of that hill.
Okay.
And I'm going to carefully slide. Wait, is it a sheer cliff or it's like a? The best way to describe it is it kind of like the invisible cap Mario thing where it's like a.
It is exactly
slope
that.
with, like,
where you try to run
okay.
up it and you just slide down if you're not careful.
Yeah.
Unless
So
you have
I
like
will-
special gear to climb it, you will slide down if you try to climb down it.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out my pickaxe and then kind of use that to like slow my descent, and I'm just going to slide down to that ledge.
Okay.
So if I'm going too fast, then I'll dig my pickaxe in, so like I, won't like overshoot.
Okay. This will be an easier athletics check, but I still need one. I'm gonna say
It's a
there.
2d6.
Well, it's not impossible. I have the number set in my head, so.
Yeah.
Oh, you rolled double sixes, so technically you got an
holy
18.
crap.
Yeah, you're fine.
Nice.
You kind of use the pickaxe to kind of slide down to this one.
Okay. And then I'm going to. How far down is that ledge?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's see if this is possible.
Well, I mean, because it's still kind of angled, so it's still like diagonal in a way, but it is 100 feet away from you. It's about 10 squares.
Ooh.
10 meters.
Okay.
It's a pretty decent drop.
To actually get close.
I'd say if you jumped off, like straight down, it would just be a 30-foot drop. 3 or 4 meters. Or 3 or 4
Okay.
squares. Because it is like a slope. It's just 100 feet away from you. It's not a 100-foot drop. Because it is like a slope still.
Yeah.
I'd say to hit the slope is about 30 or 40 feet. So.
Okay, I have an idea.
It's very steep.
If you allow this, if I have a Pokemon that can fly, can I give it a weighted net to then drop onto the thing?
I like it. It depends how high, or does the weighted net weigh anything, or does it have a weight? Or...
Let's see.
Oh, camera fix. Thank you.
Alright, weighted net. Because I looked at everything else, I didn't
That's
look at
something
weight.
else I need to fix. I need to figure out how to connect between the two scenes. So when I hide one, it hides this one.
It does
That's what I
not
need to do with
say
the hero
how
points too.
heavy it is.
Okay, you know what?
And
That's
it does
fine.
say if something is tangled up in it, it can't use fly or levitate speed. But I'm assuming that you'd say it's like, oh, but if it's a Pokemon carrying it, it can still.
Okay,
It's
I'll
just if
say
it's
it does say
caught
weighted.
in the net.
It does say weighted net though, so that means it might. I'm assuming it must be in the way of sort of heavy.
Yeah, I mean it's
Okay.
heavy enough that things can't
So
fly or
I will
levitate.
say-
So yeah, it kind of
I will say, if you're gonna try to have a flying Pokemon and use something that stops flight or levitate, that will definitely need an athletics check. Because it is trying to lift something that is causing it to stop doing that too.
With
that
weighted
would
net,
kind of slow it down.
Yeah?
is strong enough to stop a Latias or Latias from flying. So
Yeah, true. So yeah, definitely an athletics check, and I'm gonna set the DC. It is a weighted, so it is a little. It is very heavy. I'm gonna say so. Okay, I have the number in my head you need. It is. Oh, you know what? I can definitely tell you the difficulty though. That is something
it's
I should.
also but it's
Huh?
also light enough to throw. Sorry, sorry, I'm just thinking about the net.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, it does need to be used with two hands,
Yeah.
and it
Okay.
can't capture anything large or larger.
Ah,
So
okay.
Latios and Latios technically could, yeah, because it only captures like mediums
Oh.
and smalls,
Skill check chart. There we go. That's
which makes sense because like a large Pokemon, it's like this is not big enough. But you can get more expensive weighted nets that can.
So I set the number in my head. These are just in general. This is technically an around adept check.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and I had Cosmo out. And Cosmo was the one that I'd probably use for it anyways. Because Cosmo was before holding the rope.
Yeah.
What is your? Oh yeah, it's not. Okay, it's 46 plus 2. Cosmo is very athletic.
Oh,
The only thing better is focus.
Was Cosmo your Ninetales?
Yeah.
Damn.
Ninetales, well, I mean, it makes sense. It's a fox. Foxes are athletic.
True.
I would say they're more acrobatic than athletic,
Yeah.
but that's not the case.
Ninetales is carrying it with his tails. His cloud tails. That's funny.
Yeah.
Okay, 46 you said?
Yep.
Plus what?
2.
Okay, I'll just add 2 to that after the roll. 14. Unfortunately, that does not make it. You just barely missed it. For carrying it. So, Ninetales is trying to pick it up. I will say he doesn't get over to drop it on him, but I will say Ninetales is trying to pick this thing up as he's kind of flying away, and it is causing him to not be able to lift it.
Okay.
You think it's kind of like, it seems like he can, just from the part that he's grabbing onto, he's lifting that off the ground, but when he tries to get the whole thing off, it's then causing him to just not do it. It's almost like if you remember the scene in Avengers when Captain America was trying to lift Thor's hammer for the first time and it inched, but it barely noticeable, and only Thor knew because he saw it, and he's like, oh, that scared him a little. If you remember that scene?
I do.
Yeah. But yeah, that happened where Ninetales is about to lift off, and then just it goes, and it you saw that, so it barely Ninetales was about to do it. Just couldn't get it
but
quite.
just not quite strong enough.
Yeah.
All right.
You can try it.
Also, sorry,
you
I
can try it
had to do that for a
again. No, you're good. Ninetales can try it again, but if Ninetales fails again, I will give it the. Is there a fatigue type status? Not an injury. Oh, no, not an injury. I won't give it an injury.
You can give him maybe the slowed condition or something like that, maybe.
Yeah, we can give him slowed if he fails again. If you want to try again.
Yeah, I'll try one more time.
Okay, this time I'll
And if not, then I have a second plan.
Okay.
that involves me possibly getting hurt, so I don't really want to do it.
This time it makes it. Jeez, you rolled
Nice.
one more than you did last time. Jeez.
And
So yeah, instead of
unfortunately,
you got the 15, which is yeah.
I do still have to make an attack roll to actually hit.
Oh, okay. So since it's you
Um,
just made it with 9, you'll have to make the attack with 9 tails. So
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of is it just a D20 or is it a struggle attack or what is it?
Yeah, it's just like how all the other attack rolls are, where it's an AC.
Oh, it has its own
Um,
AC. Okay, so I will say,
And
this thing is
the
kind of fast.
target gets to add its speed.
It does. Okay, cool.
But it doesn't get attack or defense, or attack or special attack.
Okay, let me look up the Pokemon really quick at least that I tied it to because I didn't give this thing stats originally. Give me one sec.
If I lose this, then I'm gonna have to like go down and get it.
Oh no. Ah.
It's a Jigglypuff.
But yeah,
Walk
like
down
it's not a
all
great
the way.
plan. Yeah, it's not a great plan, but it would be awesome if it worked.
I'm gonna
Would
compare
be.
the stats of the two. So there's 2, and then Imp, and then there's the Imp. That was like. I forgot if it was Galar. I guess I'll find out.
Oh, for Impidimp? Yeah.
Yeah.
Impidimp's Galar.
Ah, shit. Okay. Impidimp, maybe. Or Impidimp. Oh, yeah. There's too many I's in his name. It has a speed of 5. So I will cut the difference.
Oh,
And I'll do.
I thought it was an EV of 5. Holy
No.
shit.
No, that's the speed at level 1.
Speed.
I'm just gonna say it has. Because obviously, with the level you guys are at now, I'm gonna say it's gonna have at least 1 EV. But with Ninetales struggling to lift it just barely, you'll have a -2 to the accuracy. So.
Oh, so it's gonna be easier. Oh, or
No,
plus
it'll be harder.
2.
+2, yeah. Sorry.
Okay, so yeah.
So +2 to the AC, and it has an EV of 1. So it technically you
Alright,
have to
so I need
roll
11
what-
or more.
Yep. Alright, did you want me to roll it, or did you want Marius to roll it?
Let's do Marius. just to
Or
change
I
it
guess
up a bit.
technically you can if you have a D20 on you, but...
I could probably get mine out soon. Yeah, I can do that.
You did 20
Okay.
then.
Maybe after the break, I'll get my dice.
Okay, so yeah,
Okay.
go ahead, Marius. Roll D20.
Oh.
Trust you.
Hey!
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Wow.
Great.
Wow! Okay, yeah.
Watch me never roll a crit again.
So 1, Ninetales kind of I'm gonna flavor unless you want to flavor it, I'm gonna flavor this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Ninetales starts spinning with it because, she right? I don't remember.
Actually, what gender is Cosmo? I think Cosmo might be a she.
I always go between the two if I don't know it, but
Yeah, I don't even actually know what the ratio is between male and female Pokemon on my team. Oh, female, yeah, Cosmo
Okay.
is a she.
so she spins around using her tails to kind of almost fan it out like how the fishermen from the beaches, they take their net and they'll go like whoosh, and then it like fans out beautifully like
I'm pretty sure, given how the mechanics work, I'm pretty sure that is what you do when you actually are throwing it too.
Okay.
It's two-handed, so yeah.
Yeah, so Ninetales fans it out in the air and drops it almost like a beautifully iron spider web, even though she's a psychic type of fox. It just from the sky, this thing goes. It just falls on it, but it turns into a pancake. It is okay, but it's definitely stuck and immobilized.
Okay,
Yeah.
and I'm going to do something
It's just like
stupid.
Impopuff, Impopuff,
I'm
Impuff.
Puff. Oh, I think I might know what the other Pokemon is. Um, I will have to do a Pokemon education check on it at some point. But I'm going to now try to do the same thing that I did. Or do I just try to get Ninetales to do it? Is that smarter? Cosmo pick me up. Uh,
You said
what's your
Cosmo pick it? Oh, true.
Cosmo might be able to pick me up, possibly.
Mm.
Power 4? I think so. I think Cosmo could actually probably carry my weight. Because Power 4... Oh yeah, we actually already determined that, because it could hold the rope with me climbing. So yeah. I'm going to ask Cosmo to magic carpet me on its tails down to the Impa Puff.
Yeah.
Because I just picture it, if it rides on its tails like clouds, it's like a magic carpet.
You can't fly very fast, but I will allow it just to kind of ease your way down the side of this cliff. Basically, it's like you can't go up with it, but you can definitely go down. I will say that's fine. So yeah, so this your Cosmo kind of slides you down the mountain nice and slow, nice and easy, and you make your way down. And
All right, and I'm going
find,
to use a great ball on it.
you just throw a Pokeball.
And also,
or a great ball.
something trapped in a weighted net gets a -20,
Oh,
and
fuck.
with the great ball, it's a -30. So.
Oh damn.
Okay, so
yeah.
originally I was gonna make this thing not be able to be caught, but I like this idea. So,
Oh yeah, because it's a puzzle where you just like chase it, and then you get a thing. Yeah, yeah.
it's fine. Hey, you can catch it if you want.
Yeah.
All right. So I need to find. So I start with 100. What's its level? I'm gonna say it's not very high of a level. I need to do math. Sorry. I need my.
It's a weird fairy Pokemon, and I've got to study.
Whoops. There it is, calculator. Okay. Hang on, I always forget. Is it here? Capturing. Oh, calculating capture rates. That's what I need. I always forget this part. Level times 2. Okay. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
You know
level
what?
22. That's actually kind of like that's almost the equal of my team. Other than Cosmo or
No, I
Gizmo,
was
because like
doing the math. Yeah. No, I just said it's Pokemon level times 2, not 22.
oh, I
Yeah.
thought you said 22.
Nope.
So yeah, if it's 22, that's actually kind of perfect. Because that's like the level of almost all of my Pokemon besides Gizmo, who I over leveled a little bit to evolve them.
Okay. And then. So. This time.
Oh,
This
excuse me.
technically is a shiny now, so my 10. So Schoolie, yeah, this is one of the shinies, which also means its typing will change to the 7. I think you said, or was that for the second one? I don't remember, or was that for the first one? Because it's how you roll a 1 and then you roll a 7, so I just want to double check with that. It is stuck because it can't move. So, whoops. And then your capture, and then your
avoid,
thing.
like missing it, I'm just gonna like tap it to it.
Was your okay? And then was your was it to the capture rate or the capture roll for your net thing?
Oh yeah, in total, I have a -30.
Okay, so you'll have to put -30 on your roll then. Like after, so when you roll your D100, oh, actually, yeah. So,
Yeah, I don't have the dice.
okay. So Marius, I'm
Like I
gonna
said,
have
I'll
you
get them
roll
after
this.
break.
In the modifier, just put a -30, and then roll the D100, which is the last one on the right, and it should just
-30.
subtract 30 from your D100 roll.
42.
Alright, so as you go up to this Pokemon and you tap it on its head through the bars of the net, it goes pew, goes into the ball, and then in your hand it shakes, 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 ping. You've caught this,
Yes.
whatever this is.
Yes. I did my part.
Alright,
Awesome.
cool. Bing, bing, bing. Oh yeah, so yeah, it is so that was a 1. I'll have to mark this down and decide on what the shiny thing was.
Oh
Because
yeah.
it is type changed from because it is normally fairy dark as the Impidimp, and
Yeah.
Igglybuff is normal
And then
fairy.
grass flying. Oh, Igglybuff. Oh.
What
I
did
was
you
thinking-
think it was?
I thought it was Jumpluff. When you said when you said Impuff, I thought it was Jumpluff.
Oh,
And I thought that's how like, it jump so high because it kind of like floats.
yeah, it was Jigglypuff or Igglybuff floats too.
Yeah, that
But
makes
no,
sense
this
too.
thing
Yeah,
essentially
Igglybuff.
it ran and didn't really float. It just kind of ran up the side. It was just light enough where it didn't slip. So
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah. All right.
Igglybuff is also basically a balloon.
Yeah. So if you'd like, I'm gonna say I'm gonna roll a 50-50 to see which Pokemon it was, because even though I half and halved it, you still need to put a Pokemon for stat wise into your sheet. So this is me just doing stuff.
I'm probably not gonna
Yeah, I can use it
yet, so we can probably wait on
until
that.
okay.
Like if someone else wants it, we
Okay.
can maybe like do stuff like that. But yeah,
Yeah.
I mostly just have
in
it
which
because,
case
you know,
we will roll
Robert
stats
is a
for it
Pokemon
when it
researcher,
happens.
So,
Yeah. Okay, no problem.
so yeah,
Um,
he caught it for research purposes.
Got the time, like, we took half an hour to catch our first shiny. Hell yeah. Shiny run over.
All right. What are you doing now, Robert? Also, hi, Cookie.
We can pass it over to Ivy if you want for a bit.
Okay. I'll say with
Because
that
that
caught.
was a lot of.
Yeah, no problem. I'll say with that Pokemon caught, you make your way back down the mountain and make your way back up to the top, if that's fine.
Yeah, I would eventually make my way to
Back
whatever
to
it is that Ivy and Henry are doing.
Okay, I'll say in the meantime, on your way back up the mountain, you will head back over to.
By the way, does it have a held item?
It does not.
Dang. Okay, I thought that I would get like whatever it is that you get for doing the thing in Banjo-Kazooie. Don't know. Yeah, is it a Jiggy? I don't know.
I guess we'll
Do
find
that
out.
Puzzle. Sure. Well, we might not because I failed the puzzle technically.
Yeah. All right.
Ah.
Back to Ivy.
Yep.
You guys, Marius, you and Ivy and Henry, you guys make your way to the other side of the same exact hill you were on before, that you climbed on the side, which had an easier way to get up. But yeah, you can see that down here, right here, is where Henry was pointing out there seems to be something. He's like, he's just kind of like, that last puzzle took me out. I don't think I'll be able to go down there, but there's a thing down there. I saw it earlier. You in it.
Let me check what Ivy can do and cannot do, and where very bad or good at.
Oh, I wonder if you have Vine Whip, does that have threaded? Because that could be
I
I
don't know.
unfortunately
thread
do not
capability.
have Wine Whip.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to have it for ages, but I don't have it yet.
Yeah.
Um,
It'd be
which
kind of
of
fun to use Vine Whip as a rope.
which of my Pokemon would be good to help me out? Anyways, um, so is the slope so bad that if I fall down I could get hurt, or can I like slide on my butt down basically? Would that be possible?
Vine Whip does have threaded, by the way.
Oh, sweet.
This,
Sweet stuff.
you can slide your way down, unfortunately. Actually, you're super light right now, aren't you?
Uh, yes.
What's your
Yeah.
weight class would be 3
My
down less?
my oof, good question. What is my normal weight class? My normal weight is 330, and my weight class, I have it somewhere. I don't know where.
Do you remember telling you to mark it down?
I know. I remember. I remember.
Well, yeah,
I
but
don't
it's just
remember
like the
where.
where it's marked down is the
Yeah,
is
I
the
know.
issue.
that is a big issue.
Well,
Um,
let's see.
I have
I
base
think like
gravity is 4,
average
so it's
human,
3 down.
I
You
think
said
average
300
human is like
pounds.
Yeah,
430.
You are normally a weight class 10. Oh no.
Holy crap!
No, sorry, that's power. Weight class. 220 to 440 is weight class 5.
Hmm. I'm a thick boy.
So you would go down by 3. So your weight class 2. Right now you'd be about 25 to 55 pounds.
Oh, that's way too weird.
Did you just
No. Did I make that sound?
Yeah, you did.
Shit, I don't know what the hell happened.
That's funny. No, you're good. I just gave me a chuckle.
That was actually me that made that sound because I was like there was a wound down my lip, so I made that sound right after Marius said.
That's
No,
funny.
Yeah.
that's how I lose weight. Like I try to go to a
Just
gym.
go to
more,
a
man,
new
like,
planet. It's just
yeah, man, like it's very easy. I think
I'm
Ivy
super
has not
ready.
really tried out Meg Gravity yet.
I would say, you, as a researcher, you would be smart enough for this, but roll me a general education then.
So yes, sir.
Yeah.
What I'm thinking is education.
If you wish to see, like, yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
so that
definitely.
would-
Yeah, you're fine.
Do you know the this thing where when people chase the roll of cheese down a hill?
Yes, dude, they made a
Yeah,
game for that.
How,
It's just a
like
little
on
simple
what level
game, but
is it that steep, or is it more or less steep? That's my question. Yeah.
it's more steep. So, like, if you were on, it'd be hard to stop.
Okay.
But yeah, but with your weight currently at what it is, yeah, you sliding down, you wouldn't increase speed. You would just slide normally, so you'd be fine.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, in Robert's case, he was a little less just because his planet was a little bit less heavy than yours was at the time, so the difference isn't as great. So yeah, you'd be fine. If you still want to make me a athletics check, I can. This will be an easy one, but I'm pretty sure you could easily just jump from cliff to cliff.
How far down is the highest cliff from where I am?
If you're jumping all the way down, like here,
Not
at the
not
top.
the closest to the top.
Oh.
Closest to the top.
It would be this one right here. Let's see. Let me draw an arrow. Oops. Come on. Pointer. No, not a square. There. About 65. So I'd say about 6 squares. Wait.
Yeah, so from
1,
here
2,
to
3, 4, 6, 9, 10. Yeah, from there it's 50. Yeah, I'd say about 5 squares. It looks more than that, but yeah. Or 50, so yeah, about
the 10 squares is 50 feet.
5 foot to a square. I'd say about, yeah, it's 10 squares.
Yeah. I would
So,
say
yeah, 50 feet.
I would walk here, and I would get Henry to walk next to me, and I would literally just pick out my sturdy rope, which is only 25 feet, unfortunately. But I give it to Henry here, hold this, and then I climb down 25 feet, and
He's
let
like,
myself slide
I'm
down
surprisingly light.
remaining. Yeah, I'm only 20 pounds here. No, like 50 pounds.
Oh shit.
Who
He
told you
kinda looks
dieting
like,
is hard? It's really easy.
I can lift. He's like, I can lift 50 pounds. But yeah, you managed to get about 25 down, so about halfway.
Yeah, and then I literally just slide down, basically.
Phew.
Just let go and slide down carefully.
He's like, careful.
I'm careful, don't worry.
All right.
Give me my rope.
Nah.
And
No, he'll toss it to you. You just slide it down the thing. And you get it. Yep. And then he's like, all right, good luck.
yeah, which one of those was it
I'm
again?
watching. It's
where-
this
where the-
one down here.
Yeah, okay, if I remember correctly.
Sorry, so chat can see this one.
Okay. Okay, I try to jump to wait, how do I ping again? I try to jump to this one.
Yep. What's your jump normally again? Your long jump?
My long jump normally is A1. So
4.
plus-
So
Yeah.
or it'd be +3, right? Because it's 3 difference between this planet and yours.
yeah, so it would be a 4.
It'd be a 4.
And it's 1 down, so not sure how you wanna rule that.
It is 1 square further. I'll say make an athletics check. Not super difficult, but I'll still say make an athletics check. And I have the number. What's your rank right now?
Untrained. I'm 2d6.
You could still possibly do it with 2d6. I'll keep it at the number that was in my head.
Okay.
And I'll say. Oh no! Well, because of your athletics, or because of your I forgot. Because of your difference for the planet, you also get to add 3d6
Ooh.
because it's a physical. I should have had you do that too, Sean. I forgot. Pokemon don't get to do that. Oh wait, no, because you used your Pokemon. Pokemon don't get to do that. I forgot. Pokemon and humans. Pokemon's gravity does not change when it comes to different planets, but humans do. So that's really weird. I don't know why I decided that, but
Just one of those things Pokemon do.
yeah. So you'll get to add 3 dice to your
Okay, so I have
athletics.
5d6.
Mhm.
Let's go.
Yeah, you're
16.
fine. You leap. Ooh, I'm dragging the map. You jump so hard you bring the map with you.
That was fun. I'll do it again, and I go to this one.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't need to check on this one. You just have the movement.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Yeah.
because I counted it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yep, you're good.
Also,
So-
the whole Pokemon gravity thing, you could just say that, like, their malleable DNA for being Pokemon just makes it so they automatically adapt to whatever, gravity they're in.
Yeah. The only gravity
No,
that
like,
still
I'm
affects him is
hand-wavy.
literally just outer space, unless you're a psychic Pokemon, but or
Yeah,
have that
being
psychic
vacuum.
navigation or whatever. Yeah, that's the only
I-
case.
I imagine Ivy going wee.
Ghosts are also immune to vacuum.
That's
Henry's up there just watching you, and he's just taking notes. He's just like, low gravity is awesome. As he writes.
I'm when I'm getting out my grottle next to me,
Okay.
and I'll do the rope thing again, but this time have grottle hold it.
Oh, okay. Grottle, or
Bonsai.
Bonsai, thank you. He's just like comes out of the Pokeball. He's like Bonsai.
Hey,
It
Bonsai!
kinda-
Look, we are so light, and Ivy's like jumping up and down. Come, jump with me. And Bonsai is not coming from the ground like normally because he's still necessary.
He tries to jump. I need you to make an acrobatics check. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm making a acrobatics check.
No, I will jinx point and make the whole shelf fall. No, I'm just kidding. Ah!
Grottle.
Ah, Grottle! No, I should, but I'm not gonna do that. Yeah.
He's
so,
not a Torterra. He's not that heavy yet.
yeah, if he was a Torterra, I might actually make the cliff fall.
I am pretty light now.
Yeah. So yeah, he takes a hold of it with his beak.
I more
Yeah.
imagined like just him sitting down on it.
Oh.
Just
He just
laying
lays
on
on it. Yeah. Okay.
Or like,
Yeah, you
maybe
put it
whipping
on the
around
ground and
his-
you're just like Grottle, lay down.
Or you can like tie it to the tree on his back.
Yeah.
Oh, he does have a
doesn't
tree,
have
doesn't he?
Yet.
Oh, he
but I
doesn't.
can-
Yeah.
It's like a sapling looking thing, yeah.
I wrap it around. I wrap it around his paw. And
yeah.
I'll do
He'll
the
just
same
stand
thing
there.
again. Slide down, and then when I'm down there, let go and slide down to the last place.
Awesome. All right. So, as you get down there, now that you're closer, yeah, you definitely see what looks to be a piece of it looks like something made of gold. But it's interesting. It has a kind of a liquid to it. Like it's like you've seen one of these before, because John, you saw Henry grab one. It had that golden hexagon shape before, but his was hollow. This one has like a liquid in it.
Weird.
Dip a finger in it and taste it.
I'll do that.
All right.
Can I dip my finger in the liquid? I would like to taste it, yeah.
Yeah. It tastes sweet. Roll me a medicine education check.
You die if you fail.
I'm really bad at medicine education, but let's figure it out. I'm not a healer.
I think the only one that's good at that is Echo.
You know, I'll use my skill monkey and do a reroll.
Okay.
Just because I can.
Did the skill monkey
Hey.
make it? Ooh. Okay. Not bad.
Sorry.
Did the skill monkey make it so you also got to add dice, or was it that?
Oh yeah, you actually get a +2. So,
Oh, nice.
It's a 14. Yeah.
Okay, I'll say that's not bad. You realize that you actually feel a lot healthier than you've ever been.
Man. I know I'm sitting in front of the sea all day, but
This, upon tasting it, you feel not vibrated. You feel vigorated. Your medicine education check tells you that if you drink this, or whoever drinks this will get a +1 permanent vitamin stat to their base HP.
ah,
Permanent?
Well, like 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 an HP up vitamin.
Oh.
damn.
Yeah.
Does it count only for Pokemon or also for
People can use vitamins.
Yeah, vitamins? Okay.
I think.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they could. I mean,
There's
why
nothing
not?
that says that they can't, I don't think, so
Yeah. And even if they couldn't, then this is the alternate and makes it so you would get a +1 permanent bonus, not including your You'd have to mark it down somewhere that you did it, because
Yeah.
if you put it in your, well, actually, yeah, because if you put it on your because you can actually change the base stat on the trainer sheet like if you go to the base stat, you might, if you ever make a new character, you'd have to copy from a new thing anyway. But you could change your base stat from 5 or from where it says 10. You could change it to 11, and it won't change anything else because the level up part is for the level ups, and the feats ones you get from feat, and the bonus are from the bonus section. So yeah, if you wanted to drink this, you would increase your base stat from 10 to 11.
I think I will not use it yet.
Okay.
I will talk with the rest of the group. I have a Pokemon that would like to use it. I think I would like to give it my Breloom, but
Okay.
maybe the other guys have some ingredients, so
Yeah.
I'll take it
Also,
for a second.
Pokemon normally have a limit of 6, or was it 6 or 9 vitamins? I want to say it was 6, but
Six.
I don't like that rule. I'm getting rid of that limit, so because also vitamins cost so much anyway. Although if you do plan on putting like 50 on the one, then I might have to put a limiter on them, but yeah. But as of right now, no limiter on them, so. Just because, unless you're like actually buying the vitamin, I think in this case these limiters are fine. But actual vitamins, you would have to stop maybe at 6. I could say that's a thing because it's like a man-made, but these are more like a natural kind of vitamin in a sense. So I'd say if you did one of the already vitamins, that would be a max of 6. But with GM given items or like secret menu item or items made by creatures like held item stuff, if you get one from them, it's a permanent base that doesn't count towards anything. So yeah, so normal vitamins that you buy, yeah, because these are special like made items, but like if it's a vitamin that you guys buy, that
They're
has
organic.
a maximum of 6. Yeah, exactly.
Organic vitamins are better than inorganic vitamins.
Ones that you purchase or find, if you find a regular vitamin, those will be a maximum of 6 vitamins you can put in a thing. I don't think I'll count rare candies as a vitamin. I think they do, but I'm not gonna do that because they're already
really?
so
I didn't know
fucking
that.
expensive anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not gonna count rare candies as vitamins because it's just doing XP, not your stats. But
And
yeah,
plus, who wants a vitamin-rich candy anyways? Like, it's candy. It's
Yeah.
not healthy.
especially
I still have
donated.
magic donuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially donated or GM given vitamins won't count towards that max. So
Oh, you
Because
should
that's
put the
me, like,
honey on
yeah.
a donut because that would be amazing.
Oh yeah. That sounds
Okay,
like a
but
really,
yeah.
really crazy trip.
so just mark down mystical honeycomb.
I mark it down.
You know, it also made me think of Legend of Zelda because, like, honey in Legend of Zelda actually gives you defense up.
I'll also say it's also worth
Like
the same
fortified
as a regular vitamin. So I think they're like what 9,800 or something,
Something
or are
like
they
that, yeah.
14
I think so.
or 5? Yeah, whatever they are in the shop there. That is how much that is too. So if you
In
want
the
to sell
games, they run for that much. So
Yeah.
I know that sometimes the prices are different than the tabletop. But
Here it's
yeah.
4,900 for an HP up.
4,900.
Okay.
So yeah, that's how much
Yeah.
it's worth. I think 9,800
I figured
was
that they
the
make them a
rare
little
candy.
cheaper in the tabletop.
Yeah,
Mm.
I think the 9,800 was the rare candy I was looking at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So Henry's like, "Did you find it?"
Yeah! It's some kind of honey. It tastes great.
Huh?
Yeah.
Golden honey. He writes down. All right.
Absolutely delicious. So what I'm imagining happening is also I'll tell Groddle to come down, and Groddle will also slide down, and while Groddle slides down, I just retreat him into a Pokeball before they hit the ground.
Groddle's just like
Brave!
he goes and he goes to take one step, and he does the like as soon as he puts his paw on the ground. It's not even fully off. And, yeah,
Or he just
you get him
flips
before
onto
you.
his back and rides his shell like a sled.
Yeah!
that would hurt
He's
his
like a
little-
green shell from Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Except with a twig on his back, so that would hurt like hell for him because it's part of his body.
Yeah, that's true. That would be a little harder.
Just grinding the tree down. Grotto!
He has a defense of 15. He can take it.
God damn it.
I call
Alright.
him back in the Pokeball and then take my rope.
You get him before he goes out of reach, and yeah, you take the rope. And yeah, I mean, technically, you could just slide down the rest of the way.
That's my plan.
Yeah, okay.
Oh
yeah, wheeze. Alright.
And also, I think the tree that grows on their back is not actually like linked to the Pokemon. Like, it's just a tree that's growing out of the dirt that's on its back. So I don't think that actually would hurt a Grottle if you snip
That's
its
funny.
tree. So like you
I
could
agree.
actually make like a bonsai tree on Grottle and it wouldn't hurt like trimming it.
Maybe. I don't know.
I've seen a really cool tattoo with like different kinds of that was a tattoo, but I think it was just a drawing, but like Torterras with different kinds of trees depending on the environment on their back. Those looked really cool.
It's funny.
Oh, I just thought of an idea. If you created that like image Discord, Neil,
Yeah.
I am definitely going to have ChatGPT try to make a Torterra with a bonsai tree growing on its back.
Nice. Alright. Ivy, do you make your way back up to Henry then?
I will. So, Robert is with Echo, right?
Yep. Yep. You can make your
Yeah,
way
for-
back to him, but it's yeah, if you'd like.
Yeah, I think I'll move towards Echo and Robert. I think I have to go there anyways, right?
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you-
like meet back up in the center.
Because we are still low gravity for me, I will do the only sensible thing, and instead of walking, I will skip all the way.
Okay.
Whee!
So as you I will
Whee!
say as you're skipping your way over and kind of leaping through the air, you do notice that the one Tauros is awake again.
No shit.
And also he's joined
Oh,
by
yeah.
two other Tauros.
I'll try not to be seen by them, but I think my
Oh, they
main
spot
strategy-
you. As they charge you, and you just leap
Crap.
over one as it charges under you. You leap as another one charges, and then you just kind of jump over their chargings, and you you make it back up
I hit
the
him
hill
with a
just fine.
grass whistle while I'm jumping over them.
Like, no, stop it. What? You're like, oh
Go
my god.
sleep again. I liked you more when you were sleeping.
And he was like, oh my god, Ivy, run. Yeah, so they don't follow
Luckily,
you up the hill,
Tauros are
though.
very stupid, so.
All the Tauroses look at Sean.
Eh,
They don't even look at Robert. They look fourth wall and they crash into Sean's house. And they break Sean. It's like that scene from I forgot what movie it was, but it's the Will Ferrell movie with the T-Rex. They're like
oh,
going
like
to...
that in the museum.
No, that wasn't that. There was a Will Ferrell movie he was in where...
Oh,
They were-
Will Ferrell. Not Vince.
Yeah. And he called the T-Rex stupid. And he's like, don't worry, they don't have good depth perception. He can't make the jump. They have brains the size of walnuts. And then the T-Rex stops. And he turns around and looks. And they're like, I think he heard you. And then it jumps the chasm to chase after them. And then later on, they find a walnut. It's the size of, like, a huge rock that they, like, it's, like, bigger than they are. And then in the distance, you just see the camera just zzz to a like, island way out in the distance, and there's the T-Rex, and it just goes... And it just, like, stares at him, and he's like, guys, that's a walnut. He's like, oh my god. It was just kind of funny to see that. I was like, oh jeez.
Oh, Journey to the Center of the Earth, I think is what the one was. Or
That
something
was
like
the... Maybe. I was gonna say that it
Yeah, I
wasn't
don't
the
know.
Rock movie, because that one was... Oh, that was the Journey to Witch Mountain, I think.
Yeah,
it might have
yeah,
been
there's a
Journey to
whole
the Center
bunch
of
that
the
are
Earth.
similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway. So... loved it when the T-Rex threw the walnut. Oh, yeah. You do. Cookie, what was the name of that movie? Do you know it?
Yeah, I only seen it once, so I don't remember.
Yeah, I just keep seeing it from Twitter, but it was funny.
And there's a lot of comedies where it's like, comedy actor with dinosaurs.
It's called Land of the
Like,
Lost.
that's a common trope. Oh, Land of the Lost, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. Journey to the Center of the
With
Earth
Will
was
Ferrell,
another
yeah.
one that was like that, though, with,
That one was funny.
with,
I just remember that scene on Twitter. Alright, but yeah, so, Robert, not long after you reach the top of this mountain and get back up here to the cliff, you find Ivy coming back with Henry. With Henry.
Awesome. So what did you find over there?
Oh, it's really cool. I take out the honeycomb.
Yeah.
I found this, and it makes you feel really, really. It really increases your health. So I think it's like an HP up, similar to that. Like it just
Ooh.
occurs naturally here. It's crazy, or at least like.
I dip a pinky in it just so I could give it a taste.
Yeah, and once again, you definitely taste the sweetness of this honeycomb.
Wow, that's like the best honey I think I've ever had. That's incredible.
It really is. Should think about what we do with it.
Yeah, we could discuss that
We can discuss
later.
it.
But yeah, and I found this, and I pull out my Pokedex and like show an image of the Puff.
Yeah, there's definitely like some, because your Pokedexes are set to Universal or Galactic or whatever. Somehow it knows what this thing is only when you catch them though, which is really strange because you've never known about this either. But
well,
yeah,
that's
so
effectively kind of what it is like in Pokemon too. It's like you might know, like your character, like can have a pet that's a Meow.
I will
but
say,
if you catch it,
in the sense of this, to actually know what it is though, like you will still have to make a Pokemon education check, and definitely with new Pokemon from different planets, it'll definitely be a little harder. But they won't specifically say like things that it has, but you can definitely tell that this picture, it definitely mentions that it is a cross between actually I will roll that D100 to find out. Okay, so it is its features look more like an Impidimp, but has features still of a Igglybuff. So it has like tiny arms, tiny legs, huge body.
which is funny because I think when I rolled my Pokemon education check, I rolled like low enough that I only realized it was an Impidimp thing.
Still has
it's like, so even Robert didn't know that it like what the Pokemon it was fused with.
So yeah, so basically,
it's like an Impidimp.
when we do this, if whoever ends up using it, just mark down if you have a spot somewhere for your Pokemon, just mark down its Impidimp stats.
Which is so much better.
Yeah, so
Like-
it is definitely an Impidimp, but it has and also it is, sorry, I forgot we were gonna do the dice thing. So
Oh yeah, and did you ever show chat what the thing in Banjo-Kazooie looked like?
I sent it to my
Like, as a
Discord,
reference?
but I can upload it, I guess.
Because that thing is cursed. Like that is it's a weird looking little thing. I don't even know what they're called.
I'll say I'll keep it to chat. I'll keep it to Discord for now. If they want to see it, they can look in the Pokemon Tabletop United section for that stuff. So, because that's where I post that kind of stuff. Because I don't want to take too much time looking up a bunch of pictures that I don't already have.
Fair.
Stuff like that. Yeah. But yeah, what was I doing though? I was looking up. No, you're fine. In power. Okay, so we have one. It's already that. 7. Okay, so we'll do that. And that actually makes sense for why it has a little bit of a red tint to it, like in the other picture too. It is actually a. You know what? Yeah, it's a fire dark type.
Ooh, interesting. Okay. Cool.
Because Schoolai rolled a 7, so I figured. Oh, first he rolled a 1. It was dark, and I was like, oh, it's already dark type. So he went with the 7 then and did that. Originally, Schoolie, I rolled a natural 20 last week on the thing, so I was gonna let him pick the type, but then he kept rolling, and I was like, but you get to pick it. So yeah, we'll say 7 on this one. If you want to pick the next one, Schoolie, then you can. But otherwise, I'll do a roll on that one too. Because technically, with hidden power, it says on a 20 and on 19 or 20, you have to re-roll until you get another number. So I was just gonna do the same thing. Is on a 19 or 20, you just re-roll it, since there's only 18 types, kind of thing, you know.
I almost don't want to see what this thing would look like fully evolved, because if Grim Snarl Wigglytuff sounds so, it'd be like Igglybuff, you know, like the picture of Igglybuff.
It's called
It's
Igglytuff.
like got these like rippling muscles.
It's no longer an Igglybuff, it's an Igglytuff. Well, actually it'd be buff too, because it's so buff from being all muscly. Yeah. Wigglypuff. Oh, Wigglytuff is what it normally is. Sorry, oh my god.
Yeah, Wigglytuff is already its name, so it's like, yeah.
Yeah. Impatuff. Or no, what was the Grim Snarl? So Grimtuff?
Yeah, Wigglytuff. Or,
It just has more hair.
Wiggly
So.
Snarl.
Okay, I'm sorry, everybody. Alright.
Yeah, sorry.
You guys, yeah. So you freaking know it's a Impapuff, and it has a fire dark type.
Yeah, that's cool.
I just
almost
thought.
kind of want to use it just for a Wiggly Snarl.
Now Sean is gonna be using ChatGPT for that. Oh my
I
gosh.
just
Maybe. I
just
might even
read
just use like the Pokemon Fusion, like, you know, Google thing for that too.
Oh
Possibly.
yeah, it's cool.
Okay, yeah. But
I
what,
just
Marius?
read the German name of Impidim,
Yeah.
and it's Bamon. Bamon.
Bamon?
Bamon.
Yeah, like
That sounds like a Digimon. Like,
yeah. Like ba is like
Awesome.
a sound you make when you stretch out your tongue. It's ba.
Bah.
And
Oh,
Bamon. That's funny.
That's funny.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I wonder if Ghastly has like that in its name too, because like Ghastly, all of its images of Ghastly is just it's sticking its tongue out.
I don't remember the name of don't know Ghastly. Let me look it up. I think it's pretty boring
I'm so
actually.
distracted.
Yeah.
Nebulak,
It's so it's like I don't know. Pokemon just like it's goofy and fun.
This game
yeah.
it would be the game to distract me. That's awesome.
It's Nebulak from Fog,
Nebulak?
Nebel, and Ach für like surprise.
That
So it's like a
sounds
surprise
so
in the
good.
fog. Nebulak.
Nebulak.
Okay.
That's
Nebulak.
That's
ghastly,
kind of
damn.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that.
Alright. So, now that you guys have this thing in your decks, sorry, we were talking about what typing it was, because that's what I was deciding on that. So,
Oh, yeah, sorry.
you no, now that I've seen this, back to you guys. After you showed him the
Okay.
Pokemon in your Pokedex.
Well, I guess I don't see most of the map, but there is more
Oh, sorry.
north of us, right?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a hut to the
Yeah.
northeast, and to the west there's this weird pile that is full with something, and I have no idea what it is. Like ants or something?
Oh, this one up here?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you would have realized after the cave-in and you running down, that is definitely like a termite hill.
Oh, yeah, you guys were on that, yeah. Well, then
Yeah.
I guess we check out the hut, see if somebody's home.
Okay.
And if they are, but hopefully we're not trespassing and stealing from them this whole time.
And if they
Alright.
kick us out, we can still make friends with the termites.
Yeah.
Alright, and with that, we're gonna go take a quick break before it gets too late. So, go get your drinks, go get your snacks, take your bathrooms if you need it. We will be back as soon as we can. We'll probably, usually the max about 15 minutes, but if everyone is ready in 5 or 10, we'll be back then too, so don't go away, we will be right back.
Good. We'll be right back.
Welcome back, everybody.
I was going to interrupt you, but I was too busy chewing.
Oh man.
Damn it.
Because I haven't
Alright.
done that in a while. And
Oh, that's funny.
I was eating, so I couldn't say something.
Alright, so you guys are making your way over to this hut over here, right?
Yes.
Okay. So,
Yarp.
Yorp. Let's move you over there.
Nope.
I didn't even think that I was referencing something, and then I'm like, oh, wait, yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite comedy.
Whoops.
Hell yeah, the best comedy.
Alright, we'll say
I
you guys-
love, oh god, I forgot his name.
Sean Bean.
Never
No,
Do it,
Sean.
hot fuzz.
Not Sean Bean.
Sean something. Sean Pendleton. No. Sean.
Is his name actually Sean?
Yeah, it's Sean
I'm
of
not
the Dead.
sure.
Because well, his character's name is
No,
Sean.
I know. It's like I thought it was still Sean something because at the first movie, Shaun of the Dead, I thought they still
Simon
took
Peck.
Simon Pegg. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Simon
never mind.
Pegg, yeah.
Whoops,
And then
never
his
mind.
friend is
And the
Nick Frost,
director is Edgar Wright.
Edgar. Right?
Mhm.
Okay, cool, awesome. We're getting a lot of
I knew the other
references
two.
today in this
I
one.
forgot Simon Pegg.
Okay, I'll say
Nick
as you.
Frost, like my sister keeps on saying that like if I was an actor, I would be basically like Nick Frost. And it's like that's a compliment to me. Like,
That's really a compliment, yeah.
There's some people who said I laughed like Sometimes I laugh like the guy from. Oh my god, what's that movie?
Sometimes your laugh reminds me
Well-
of oh god, I forgot his name now too.
Because so Jen, yeah, that guy.
Okay.
He's the mantis
Yeah.
from Kung Fu Panda, but he's
Yeah.
also Donkey Kong from the Mario movie.
Yeah, and Wedding Crashers.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, no, not Wedding Crashers.
I forgot what his name was though.
Yeah, I don't know why that. Because yeah, I like him a lot too.
Yeah, because sometimes I'll do that when I'm like, like just kind of low tone. But yeah, and then I have my hyena laugh, which is when I'm really having a good time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that laugh is very
the infectious
like
hyena
when you find
laugh.
something like really funny, then you turn into a hyena.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, as you guys are coming up to the hut, you definitely see what looks like be like a mound of grass. To your right, just kind of in front of his house. There seems to be a bunch of others too. Usually there's about. I thought there was more than just the one, but in the game, but maybe there's just one here. I don't know. But yeah, there's just a mound of grass. It's about.
Is there
15 foot high.
any kind of indication that someone might be home? Like,
Make a perception check, you guys.
Yes, so.
Fuck.
I'm so good at those.
mm-hmm.
What is your Sean? Or did you grab your dice?
Grabbing him now.
Oh.
Because I forgot that I said I was going to do that on the break, and it did.
Oh, not bad.
Oh, 13 is not bad.
We'll wait for Sean, because...
6.
6? Okay. Sean, it's hard for... Sean. Robert, it's hard for you to tell with the mound here, because you guys are kind of close to it still. Ivy, you can tell that there seems to be a light flickering inside the eyes of the... Not a bright light, like not like a candle inside of the light, but just like a light flickering. Like you could think someone's home.
Like a kind of window or anything like that?
Yeah, it's just through the eye holes of the hut.
Then I will.
As you guys get closer, this hut very much looks like a skull with 3 red feathers on top of it.
It's kind of ominous.
Doesn't he also have like a giant fire in the middle of it? Like, where does that smoke go?
Oh, there's a fire in the nose hole of the skull, I think, usually.
He's just
Oh,
puffing it. Like, is this like Ivy is asking this to Robert? Is this a normal thing? Do people usually build their homes shaped like body parts around here?
It sounds more like something that you would find in Phomia, not here, but I don't know. I don't really know this place's culture that much, I guess.
You
Maybe
guys
they
are
are
closer now. We
performing
should
an
probably
immigrant. Who knows?
do this
Yeah.
instead.
I mean, there was that mountain, hut that was in the shape of a witch's head, so maybe it's something like that.
Yeah, cool. Okay. I think somebody is home. Like I see some light. Maybe they're watching TV. I don't know. Let's just like let's just take a look and maybe be polite and introduce ourselves.
All right.
And
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
I will walk towards the hut.
Yeah. Make
Yeah,
your way
I will
to the
too,
door. Yeah, just make your way right to here, and we'll also have you guys go inside. Oops. As you move inside.
I'll
Yeah.
knock first. I'm not walking
Oh,
in
well,
right
there
away. I'll
Actually,
knock,
is
knock.
no door.
Oh,
If you want to
Then-
still knock, there is a you can knock on the wall.
I'm
Yeah,
not entering at first. I'll knocking and be like, "Hello, someone home?"
You knock.
Yeah.
You just hear, enter.
That's not ominous at all, but I'll enter.
Christina, hi.
I walk in.
You guys walk in? Alright. As you guys
Yeah.
walk in, you definitely see in the middle of the room, there seems to be what looks like a little tiny, not a big crater, but like it looks like there's like almost like a tiny little dirt mound that has been like etched out in a circle. And there just seems to be light coming out of it. As we switch songs. Yeah, so you guys enter this hut, and there seems to be a little stage, and out from the ground, there's in the center of the in the center of this light coming from the ground, and in the little crater, there seems to be an odd-looking stone with edges on it.
Hello there. Lovely house you have.
And then from up the stairs, you just hear, I'm up here. And there's. And when you guys look, there seems to be on what looks to be a. Like, it's made of stone. Hey! Christina! Awesome. Okay, cool. I'll turn it down a bit now. A little bit. It just keeps getting louder since I'm on YouTube. And it's hard to control volume on that.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Okay. But yeah, so on what seems to be like what looks to be just a pile of rocks, and they're all connected in some way, but on the top of the rock you see another rock that looks similar to the one that's in the crater, but there seems to be like a purple smoke with some green lines coming out of it.
Huh.
And he's like, "Welcome to my home."
If you don't mind me asking, but where are we?
You're in my home.
Oh, I mean, I understand that, but I mean, like, the larger area around us, we kind of fell through a stump and then just kind of.
Oh,
appeared here?
you came from Witch's home.
Yeah.
I
Maybe,
see.
sure.
Ah, okay, that explains things. Welcome to Well, hang on. Sorry. I almost called him his actual name. Welcome to Mamba's Mountain. This is my mountain, and you are in my home. As walking down the stairs, you see, well, I mean, you can make a Pokemon education if you would like to know what he is.
I will definitely
Yeah.
make one.
I'll do that. 5D. Oh.
5D-O.
Yeah. 5DO. I have dice that are zero-sided. It's called the air.
Nice, 16. Okay.
All right. Oh. I heard tornado sirens. I'm like, what the fuck? But that's just in real life. All right. So I've got 17.
17. Okay. You don't fully know what he is, what type, but you do realize that this is definitely a Pokemon of some kind.
Oh. So it's not even like a. Yeah. So it's not
You do
even
know.
like a humanoid.
Yeah, it's not a humanoid. I will give you the type. It is ghost type.
Oh. Maybe he could also. Well, he probably doesn't know what the world is. Never mind. I throw a Pokeball at him. No, I'm just kidding.
I use
He's like-
Consciousness First to make it easier to catch.
He kind of looks at. He's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, hang on, I've been looking for that." And he walks down the stairs, and he kind of almost like trips because it looks like he's not fully all there. And then when he gets to the one in the center of the light, he actually becomes more visible. The light reflecting more of his ghostly self as he picks up what looks to be that stone with the odd markings and kind of places it almost like pushing it into a slot on his body, and he's like, much better. And more of his face comes into view. It more looks like it's a skull. It's a purple looking skull fog with green markings in it and like a twirly sign in his eyes. But he's like, I am Mamba Jamba.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Robert J. Marlowe.
My name is Ivy. Question: Is this mountain situated entirely in the basement of the witch, or do we pass through a portal?
Yeah,
This
good question.
I can answer you in a sec.
Okay.
Because I am gonna show you guys what he looks like on stream. And then I'll have a picture of him on stream just because I have pictures of him.
Oh,
But
I know what Pokemon he is. I feel stupid.
actually, no, I can show him on here because I can also show him in the thing. So yeah, I'm assuming I have him in here.
Or at least I assume
I do,
know what
yeah.
Pokemon he is. Oh!
Yep.
Oh, I was
Whoops.
thinking Duskull.
Oh.
Whoops, and now he's hidden. Frick. Yep. He is.
Well, now I trust him way less.
I trust him way more. I don't know why I always had a font space in my heart for a weird rock ghost.
Oh, I love Spiritomb, but like, if Spiritomb was a real thing, it would be one of the most terrifying ghost types.
Definitely.
Like, he's got like the soul of like 180 people, like ugh.
108, yeah.
Oh, 108, yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Yes,
in
he's
German
like-
he's called Krippuk.
Kupuk?
And I just always loved saying that name. It's Krippuk. Yeah, my boy
Kill
Krippuk.
it with fire.
Yeah, I like that, dude.
Raikon's just kill it with fire.
Krippuk.
So yeah,
Yeah, I
say
also
this-
love the typing of Ghost Dark. It's just that's just a really fun typing, too.
That's funny. I
Because it
can't
used
show
to have no weaknesses.
you. Yeah, I'll put
Now
it
it does. But it
Aw.
used to have none.
I'll just show him. He's big. He's not that big actually, but that's just so you guys can see him on the map there. Alright, he's like, alright, I came just down. Well, I heard you guys come inside, and I saw you talking to something, so I thought I might be missing something. But now that I've got it back, I can show you my true self, and this is me. Now, how may I help you?
Well, what Ivy asked is like, how
Oh!
is this?
Of course, I'm so sorry. We are actually still inside the witch's hut.
Really? So this is somehow in the basement of her hut?
Witch's magic everywhere.
That's fair.
which can make multiple lands. This is one portal from one place to another, but still exists within her house. Because of the way I am, I have 108 other selves that could be found across this planet.
What?
There's 16 more in
Are
other
we gonna have to do a
places.
collection side quest? No. Yeah, that's why that number is burned, or should have been burned into my head because of Pokemon Legends Arceus, like collecting 107 souls.
Oh boy.
But we are.
Like you have 107 others. Like, does it get loud in your head? Do you
Well,
all talk at the same time?
I guess technically 100 or sorry, now I'm doing math in my head. 59. Technically 59 others because to keep form I need 2 of each. And as he pulls and he shows you a little keystone that he's got, part of his self just kind of fades a little bit and gets smaller. And his body kind of almost like unshambles as he puts it back in quickly, and then his body, almost like strings connecting rocks, go. And he's back to normal. He's like, oh.
Crazy.
Oh, I feel
So-
like I actually have read about a Pokemon like that, where yeah, you're like a ghost that's trapped by the stone or something.
My strongest self is when all pieces are put together, but I like it better this way. Less traveling.
We're
I could be
looking
multiple
for
places.
somebody. I don't know if you're acquainted with them or not, but maybe you can help us find them.
Come closer.
I very hesitantly walk closer.
Same.
Closer. 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 Too close! Just kidding. He's like, that's a fun joke. He kind of, before you pull away, he grabs your head with his stone hand, not claw. And it kind of startles you as he just kind of grabs you when you get that close. And he kind of almost like hit the green dots in his face just start twirling and spinning like he's thinking. And actually, yeah, because you both got close, he will grab both of your heads so you can get both information that he needs. And he says, you're looking for Baron Bird.
Yes, you're not like an enemy of theirs, are you? Because,
Mamba
well,
Jamba is
you
enemy
live
to
in
no
the
one
Witch's
but
Hut.
Twitch.
Okay. But yeah, we followed them into here, and if there's a bunch of different portals, it could take ages to find them.
Well, you were in luck. You missed him not long ago. He also came to see me.
Oh,
Okay.
Although he knew exactly where to find me, so it didn't take him long. You missed him. He actually just left. Gone to the witch's hut. He's out.
Did he say where he was going?
I know where he's... I think I know where he's going. I just knew... I told him what he needed to know. I didn't really give him a direction. I don't really help with that kind of thing. Even though I have multiple splits across planet, I don't know where Witch is. I just told him what's happening is Witch's fault.
Oh, is the witch still alive? We were told that she was gone.
Witch's magic still exists.
That's why the Pokemon come back and why weird things are hidden all over here. What the hell? Is the gold things hidden all over the mountain? Are they yours? No,
Sorry, that
never
was
mind,
Neil.
never mind.
That was Neil kind of blanking, and I'm be like, wait, you were talking about the items you found. Yes, I was just like kind of demonstrating it there as a him. I was like, what the fuck did I just hear? I don't know. Sorry. But yes, Raikon, to answer your question, we have channel points that affect the game. You can use those channel points. We have stuff like, as you were talking about, there is an egg option. If you want to use your channel points to have an egg show up. We did get one from Christina, and she wanted Ivy to find an egg. So we will have him find an egg at some point today for sure. Are you on the magic box? Yeah. So basically the magic box makes it so a player will get an item from the shop up to a certain amount. I think we're past level 20 now, which I'm thinking they're fine to get kind of anything they want as long as it's not like a vehicle, a super powered weapon, kind of stuff like that. So, but yeah, you're fine to just kind of get it. We kind of usually decide during break, but they are free to kind of get an item of their choice, unless you want to make an item for them. Usually it's something like a held item or something. But we have unique items, which is the $30 donation, because we have like the channel, or like if I do exclamation mark poke tip, yeah, there's that kind of stuff. But yes, there's the channel points, and actually I can go look in there too. So like a combat stage upgrade increases their power during a battle. Oops, I don't think I... Oh, I did loop it. Cool. Okay, I wasn't sure if I did or not. I was gonna be like, no. You can add capture rate bonus, which when a player rolls to catch a Pokemon, that's what they do. The capture rate is what the number that I get. So the plus 10 makes it easier for them to catch it. Guardian's Insight is if they're stuck and they need to know some information, they can find out that information. Arceus Intervention would be a reroll. Pocket Pokemon Center would be a fully heal a Pokemon that's injured or dead or dying or fainted, I guess in this sense, to max HP, or the player as well. Fossil Found would be if a player would find a fossil, because Robert's character is all about fossil stuff, but any player can find one. So, and then he could just he can animate them.
Paleontologist.
Yeah. You can change the typing of a wild Pokemon. You can have the party find an egg. Technically that is for the party, but I will say, since you said Ivy, we will have Ivy find the egg. There's Wild Evolution, which if a Pokemon in the wild can evolve, it'll evolve, or if it is fully evolved, it'll gain like 5 or 10 levels. And then the Magic Box is the item that I was talking about, where they can choose any item in the Pokemon shop to kind of decide on stuff like that. So yeah. And now I can't even close out of my thingy. How do I get out of this now? Because I can't see chat anymore. What the heck? Oh, there we go. Okay. Ooh. Okay, yeah. So yeah. All 24 God's curve. That's funny. But yeah, so basically, yeah, they're just channel point rewards you can use to kind of give players cool stuff. I usually have the descriptions of what they are in the when you click them, so you can find that out there too. But yeah, so we will be finding an egg for Ivy soon. But I want to get through this quick so I can do it through a story kind of thing. So anyway, so yeah, he mentions that he knows what's going on, but it's more like he's not fully aware kind of thing. It's kind of hard to tell when he I guess I can let's just say the item I have in mind is a different anime inspired. Oh, so yeah, if for stuff like that, that would be the $30 reward. The magic item stuff, or the magic box for the channel points, that is stuff that they would find in the PTU, the Pokemon Mart thing, like money in there. So stuff we make, that would have to be the donated stuff. So
and you can still choose like what we find.
Yeah.
If you know, like Pokemon items.
Yeah, like
Like-
here, if you want to download the stuff, you can find it all here. All of the resources and downloads for the Pokemon Tabletop United stuff are there. So if you go into the core rulebook, and also the Porygon Dreamer Reap, you can find items in there as well. Yeah, if you have an item in mind that you want someone to find, you can tell them to find that, or they can pick one themselves as well. So, yep. All right, so he kind of says, I was able to tell them where to go because I had magic. Whenever I help, though, I lose magic. So I need more magic to help you.
Is there a way that we can help you help us
I need
to
magic.
get more magic?
I need magic from creature.
What kind of creature are we talking about here?
It looks like this, and he kind of, you see a little bit of his, because it doesn't take him much magic to get an illusion, so he kind of goes, and he kind of points like a rocky stick, or like almost like a petrified wood staff, and he points it towards the ground crater with the light coming out of it. And
It's a pseudo staff.
it's a pseudo staff. That's funny. And yeah, he zaps the ground in the center of the light, and it shows the Impopuff.
Oh,
Oh,
It's like, need magic from
well-
this to cast powerful spells.
what do you mean need magic? What would happen to this creature if you take the magic?
Will be drained of magic.
Is that bad?
will it still be alive?
I don't know. Probably not.
Oh.
There's tons. They spread like, or he's like, spread like Bunnelby. They're quick,
Well,
hard to catch.
I actually caught one.
You have one.
Yes, but I don't want it to get hurt.
Can you promise us that if you only take part of its magic and it doesn't get hurt?
Yeah. I like the sound of that.
No promises. Need
I need
magic,
more to
powerful magic.
At what point do we start to run?
I could get you right. It basically says, with magic, I could get you right to Bear and Bird.
Well, actually, you could help us skip that middleman, and because we want to know something that they might know. But if you could tell us instead, then we wouldn't even have to visit them.
But my magic doesn't let me know. My magic just lets me find and go.
Well,
I can help with certain things, which is magic is blocking, which and other things. That's what.
Do you
Yes.
think the witch has enough power to encircle the entire planet?
How so?
Well, there's something that's keeping anyone from leaving the planet. And that's what we are here to find out. Is how to get rid of that barrier.
Barrier. The first time
Well,
I'm hearing
barrier.
about barrier.
Yeah, barrier or some sort of force.
Explain.
Maybe. Well, I forgot. Did we like teleport to facing the opposite direction, or did we just like turn around?
You It looked like it was like a portal, like portal.
Okay.
Like you went
Yeah, so
through
then
like what
I
looked
will
like a
have Robert.
mirage. It looked like you went through a mirage and came out another. It didn't look like a circle. It just looked like
Okay.
you went through an invisible wall, and came out like
And then all of a sudden we were
yeah.
facing the opposite.
You were right next to each other. It wasn't like you came out the other side of the planet, kind of like that. It was more like
Yeah.
you would have seen your ship kind of like wow.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I'll describe that to him then, like in detail. Because I was gonna say it was like a portal, but I'm like, you know, I'll give a full description. It does seem fairly magical.
I've been in my hut too long. That I could probably find out with magic.
Okay. So then we might not even need to. Well, I mean, the bear and the bird still help us.
He says, Luto and Flutie get out way more than I do.
Ludo and Flutie. Now we actually finally have a name for them. Great. Also, we haven't even seen the bird. Actually, now that I think about it, we've only seen Ludo because the backpack was closed and shut.
Yeah.
So
the official guy did say bear and the bird.
Even is.
Yeah.
Yeah. We know we're looking for a bear and a bird, but we haven't actually seen the bird.
But yes, my magic might do many things. I could get you where you need to go. I could find out what I need to know. I could stop. I could. How would he say this? He could. Because he would say this, but I don't know how. Like that's me not knowing how to say it.
Yeah. Fair.
Yeah. He says, I could make time normal when you return.
Can you tell us how to leave this place and go back to a witch's house?
He kind of walks you over to this window. And he just points at the stump.
Stump?
Oh.
Just leave. Not keeping you here.
Okay.
Okay.
Like the stump, how high is it in the air?
He's pointing at the stump you came through.
Yeah, that's my question. Is it like?
Oh, it's like a 3-foot stump.
So I thought we were like jumping down, and then the stump is in the ceiling or in the air or something.
Yeah, it was in the ground. So when you jumped in, it was in the ground. When you came out, it was in the ground.
Okay, like a Mario pipe. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Definition of normal.
Yeah, for like we're dropping from the sky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Well,
that is very cool. Magic is cool. Maybe we get another one of those Pokemon to help you, one that we don't want to keep as a friend. And I
have a question for you, Mamba. I almost said Mamba. I kind of flare my aura up, and I just ask, is this magic or is this something different? It's been a debate from scientists for a long time.
He's like, that just looks like me.
I guess that is true. He is basically kind of like an aura. So maybe it is magic after all. I take out a notebook and start writing stuff down. It's not Robert's field of study, but it still something that interests him because, well, his planet is all about aura. So it's like
the right. It's like, the Hadouken is just key. Is just your aura energy.
Yeah, and I think that is technically what aura is.
It's a physical fire. It's not actually.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Like that's why most Pokemon that can use aura actually are fighting types.
Yeah.
It's because it is kind of like key. Like I think literally that's like what it's supposed to be is key.
Yeah.
And like magic
That's
is
funny.
usually like attributed to like fairy or like the dragon energy,
Yeah.
or they're both like forms of magic. Yeah. But yeah, interesting.
Yeah, he says
I
you
come from
could
a planet of well,
oh,
that.
sorry, go ahead. No, go
Yeah,
ahead.
I just say that. Yeah, I come from a planet that, everybody there can wield aura
Oh.
as if we were almost breathing, but no one actually has taken the time to study it there. So
Well, I
it's always
hope you
fun
figure it out.
to
I hope so too. I cannot see auras,
Yeah.
right? Like, for me, they're just posing or something. Like
Yeah.
in JoJo. Bizarre.
It's just the aura farming when they just stand there and look like Batman.
Well, I don't know, because like in Smash Brothers, you get to see Lucario's aura when he's fighting. Like, the more damage he gets, like the more like
Yeah, but
aura
that's the
surrounds
player.
him as well.
It's not like they can't
Yeah.
let other players see it. It's all everything
That's
happening at
true.
once.
That's a good point. And
Because
also,
in
even
in
seeing
Pokemon,
Aura
only
Sphere in the
Ash
video
can see
game-
the aura.
Yeah. And like Aura Sphere in the video game might also be like it's technically invisible, but they have to show something flying out.
Yeah.
Imagine
I think
you
Aura
get
Sphere technically does still have a color. Just kind of like, because yours still has a physical image, so it's like, But
Oh,
when
yeah, and
you
they
go
can
to
see my
look
gun
at,
when I
yeah.
pull it
But
out,
when you
so,
go to
yeah.
like look at an aura to see someone's like, emotions kind of thing, that part's invisible.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, you're basically
that
Green
makes
Lanterning it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, actually. Yeah.
So, what is your decision? You could go get another one, but they don't come back for a while. Once they get caught, they know they sent. It's like kind of like hunting, like a deerling would know where a deerling was caught,
or a crow that remembers. And
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like a crow.
I always think that's funny.
Or what was
Like,
it?
that's
Like
the
the
tests
thing
that people did where they
Like a
would wear
Corviknight?
masks.
Yeah.
Corviknight, yeah. It's an actual thing that happens with crows. I remember when one of theirs dies, and yeah, and different thing. Anyway,
Yeah.
I
They're one of the
okay,
few
I
animals
turn
that actually live.
towards Robert and be like, okay, let's think this through, and I basically make like a huddle and
Yeah.
try to keep our voice down and whisper.
Roll me a general education, you guys,
Yes, sir.
to kind of figure out what he's trying to say.
I don't remember what my general education actually is. I'll have to look that up. Most of my educations I know, but general
That's okay.
education I don't remember. My general education. Whoop. Okay. Oh no, it's expert like all the other ones. Okay. Good. So I got. Oh my gosh. Okay, I rolled really high. 1 sec, mathing. 21, 24.
24? Damn. Alright. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I rolled 3 5s, a 6, and a 2.
Okay.
So yeah, I rolled really
Yeah,
high.
you can definitely tell and realize that he's talking about, as long as it's location, information, or there's a third one. Information,
Like from the actual
location.
game?
No, this is just something for me that I'm making him do.
Oh, okay.
Or
'Cause, yeah, I know nothing about Banjo-Kazooie. I don't know what Mumbo actually does for you.
Yeah. I genuinely always thought he was the villain.
oh, in Banjo-Kazooie, his magic can do anything.
Ah,
okay. That's it. Okay, so yeah, there's, as long as it's
Oh yeah, he transforms.
location, yeah, so it's location, information, or transformation. He's essentially, if you hand him one over one of these creatures, you'll get a wish, but they are hard to come by.
Transformation. ate them.
I wish.
He says my
I wish my
transformations
internet
don't
wishes-
last. I can't do that. That's too much magic. I would implode. And also, so would all the race of. I'd need all of the creatures.
No, okay.
Can
Running
you
on
use
current.
magic from other sources?
From my other selves, you mean?
Well, or other things. In and around this planet. It's a very magical planet.
It depends on what you mean by other source.
Well, like, if the trees are magical, or if, like, rocks have magic in them, like, would you be able to absorb it from something like that?
No, specific magic.
It has to be a living thing.
Yeah. Well,
What
specifically
if it was a
the
different magical Pokemon?
No.
Okay. Dang it, we can't use Navi. No. I wouldn't suggest that even in the first place. If Echo or River heard me say that, like, I would be executed.
He says
I'm sure.
the Impuff's magic is potent, stronger than
That's very
witches,
specific.
but they are weak themselves. So I use the magic instead because I know how to.
Well,
He basically knows how to conduit into it, making it himself. Because he's trained himself to use their magic, but he has to absorb it in order to use it.
Alright, I get back into our huddle.
Yeah.
I just think it's funny, it's like we're like huddling down and then like peeking our head up to like ask a question, then huddling down again.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I meant it.
We look like meerkats.
We are like, if we do this, we are literally sacrificing a Pokemon to an eldritch deity, and magic is not even real. Like, magic is just science that people don't understand. Magic is not real. At least that's what Ivy thinks. So, like, just go. I know we wasted some time, but maybe we can find it on our own. Like, this guy is
and
weird.
if we do change our minds, he will be probably wherever we will end up, because there's, he said that there's one of him in every like realm or area portal
Oh,
thing.
man.
So if we start looking for the bear, we might be able to find him.
Now I'm
Find
afraid that
Mamba.
I'm afraid that I will open the door and he's just sitting there. It's weird.
Oh,
Or like,
You
that'd
do
be like
see
a
while
jump-
he's waiting for you, he does
spear
pull out a
king jump
saxophone.
scares.
He just starts playing a saxophone.
let me play the saxophone.
Okay, I need to see a spear team playing a saxophone. Like, that would be amazing.
Like if he and his friends come together and make like a jazz big band, we don't have the space for
awesome.
that. Yeah, true. Actually, yeah. So I don't want to do this.
Yeah, I think for now our answer is no. But if we change our minds, it would not be very hard to return to him.
True.
But I think for now our answer would be a kind no.
Be kind to a weird ghost spirit that wants to sacrifice a
Yeah.
Pokemon ritually to him. Yes, please be kind.
Yeah.
Okay. You do the talking.
Alright. Well, Mamba, I said Mumbo again. For now,
Be kind. Immediately that names him or something.
but yeah, for now, we will humbly decline
Or loss.
your services, but while we search for the bear, we might run into you again.
Sounds fair. He kind of sighs,
I
and
hold
before
my
realizing it, a part of him
hand out
kind
to
of falls
shake one
off,
of
and
his
he's like,
rocks.
oh, he goes and holds his hand out to you guys to shake, and it kind of like a piece of him falls off, and it's like, it actually comes out of him, like, he doesn't break apart, and he's like, weird. You can take. That one's not mine anymore. That doesn't feel attached. And yeah,
Okay.
Ivy, it actually kind of rolls after it, like, it hits his foot and it rolls over to you. You have that is an egg.
Oh,
I don't know why, but you know what I'm picturing him looking like? Like a Golurk or a Golett who's small that like exploded and it's just like rocks inside of like this, ghostly mass, like an exploded Golurk.
Actually,
I
you
don't
know
know why
what?
that's what I picture in my head, but
The egg is green and it doesn't come out of his hand. It actually comes out of his spectral face. It's one of those green dots that kind of roll out of him. And you now have a glowing green looking egg. He's like, that's never happened. Huh. It's yours now.
Ivy picks it up like with held it far away from themselves, like with the fingers like away. Thank you. What a nice gift.
Take
What
care
is
of
this?
me, it, him, they. It is an egg of, and this is in person, in out of character. This is the egg of a spear tomb, like just an actual spear tomb, not a what he is. But yeah, you have a spear tomb egg.
Does it come with 108 people instead, or do I have to kill those 108 people to make it hatch? just
Wow, I never even thought of that. Whoa. Well, you know what? It is now. No, I'm just kidding.
Wait. It requires souls. It doesn't mean that you have to be the one to kill those souls. And when we're done with here, we're going back to Paphomia.
Wow.
I just let
What happened?
pull out his wall and let him do the killing. And I just run after him with the egg.
That is hilarious. Oh my god. That I kind of want to see that, but also that's kind of weird and kind of funny. Like, oh, in order to hatch this, it's not 108 steps. It's not 108 like keystones that you need to find. It's you need to kill 108 people. Wow.
Or, like I said, just find spirits. You don't necessarily have to be the one to kill those people.
Boring. They have to be fresh. Everybody knows that.
That's hilarious.
Fresh is best, yeah.
Fresh is best.
Like the frozen food.
What?
Paphomia is like the frozen food section. It's not as good. The souls aren't as good.
Oh my god. No, okay. Well, before it gets too out of hand, I'll go look. No, I know. I'm gonna go look up Spear Tomb quick for you.
Okay. Damn, like,
That's funny.
I will
God.
look at the egg. You are gonna be a pretty little demon spawn, aren't you? Holy shit.
You see a
I
little
have no idea
spiral
what to
come
go
out of
for
nowhere.
now.
It almost seems to look at you.
Oh my god.
So yeah.
Like see through
It
the
actually
egg.
does have an egg. Okay. Oh, actually, yeah. So there is a. It's funny because there is a little green dot, like the like in the Spear Tomb's head. But the egg itself isn't green. Like I kind of showed the color of the dot. It's actually like it's the color of the egg is its aura, like the little purple on it.
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a purple egg.
Like
So
the
yeah,
Spirit Tomb with
so
Soul Stone
what
in
you
it.
see, what actually you see is like an egg that's like a translucent egg with a green sphere inside of it. And then it almost seems to gain like a little green spiral that looks at you.
Okay.
Its hatch rate is 16 days.
16 days.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes
Okay.
sense. The more powerful the Pokemon, the longer the hatch rate. So, I just realized, yeah, because you can actually breed Spiritomb in the regular games?
Yeah,
Or
it's
is he
a
undefended?
50-50 gender, is what it says in
Well,
the
no,
tabletop.
in the base games.
Oh,
might
I
not have
think
it.
he doesn't have a gender. But yeah, in the
Yeah.
PTU Pokedex it says 50-50.
Yeah, they actually give. But yeah, because I was just thinking, it's like, can you breed Spiritomb? Yeah,
That's fine.
but I
So
don't
was
think
it
you can.
16 or 18 days?
16 days. And I think with an incubator like Sean has, it takes less days. Or is that just because of the fossil thing?
I think I think it's a thing that I have where the egg that's created from the fossil hatches sooner. So I think it's
Okay.
a very specific.
So you might need to get
I'll check.
yeah. So unless you have an incubator that speeds up the time, it'll definitely be still 16 days.
Oh,
Okay.
oh wait, no, that's I can teach these egg ones. No, ignore me.
Crazy.
I just saw egg. I'm like, oh, there it is. But yeah,
Egg.
that's
Also,
Yeah,
like,
but-
things
I'm
take
Is
gonna
there, is there like a
load-
place where I can note it down, except for the notes, of course? Like, as a
Um,
Pokemon, or as a...
I think in your inventory there would just be I thought there'd be a spot for eggs, but you might need to make a note somewhere. It could be like a key item, but let's see. You could put in the stored Pokemon down there. There's egg warmer. Oh, I see the egg warmer in the key items. Yeah, I think it might just be either a Pokemon or you'll just have to write it down somewhere and keep track of how many days.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
16 days is far away, yeah. Yeah.
Yep. I only cut the time from eggs provided.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So let's see really quick egg warmer, because I can at least look this up for this because I have it.
Oh
Egg
yeah,
warmers
that's why
inside cases.
Yeah.
Carry up to 4 Pokemon eggs and protect them from harm. They also cause Pokemon to hatch twice as fast. Each day spent in an egg warmer counts as 2 days for the purpose of hatch rate. They're 2,500 Poke. Cool. So yeah.
Okay.
So if you want to get one later, that's how much they are.
Yeah,
Also,
yeah,
but you know, with bartering and stuff, yeah. All right, but yeah,
I'll-
he's like, all right, well,
That's cool. Thank you for giving me your child.
I didn't make that. It just kind of happened. I didn't know I could do that.
Okay.
It's like a Yoshi egg where it's like not really Yoshi's kid, but
Yeah,
Ivy is so confused about
he just
everything
eats
that's
things and
happening
turns
right
them into
now.
eggs. Anyway, change your mind. I'll be here.
Yes.
also Robert just notices Ivy's confusion, just shrugs. He's like, magic, I guess.
Starts playing at a xylophone now.
But okay, Ivy after like getting over their first shock, they are accepting their parental role and like start keeping it safe and close. Like
I feel bad that River's not here because I know River, I think, was looking forward to getting a spirit tube. But but technically, it was donated to Ivy, so
no, fair.
yeah.
I'm not a ghost trainer. I can.
Yeah, but you can
I
have
no
anything you
problem.
want.
I have no problems with letting him train it.
Nope, it's yours. No,
Mine, obviously.
just kidding. No, it's fine. You can do whatever you want with it, but you still gotta wait for it to hatch. So
No, like I'll breed it and I'll start a Spiritomb egg diary and put everything down that's happening because
Nice.
I'm a researcher at heart.
yeah,
Sure.
true. Okay. So he just kind of lets you guys go unless you're doing anything else.
Nope, I can't think of anything.
No?
I honestly think that we should head back to the stump. Like,
Yeah,
and
sure.
To
I
the
mean,
what?
Get out of here.
we can
Oh,
go
yeah.
poke the Termite Hill if you want to, but like we don't have to.
You know, also,
I
on
will
our
say
way
this
back-
technically was him was the end of the dungeon. So if you want to go to the hill, you can. If you want to leave, you also can. So
I think I'll take one last glance to the hill and see if another imp puff is there, but if I can't see it, which I probably won't because I'm blind, I'll probably just head straight back to the stump.
okay. Yeah. Roll me a perception check, you guys.
4.
Oh, damn, that's really bad.
Like I said, Robert's blind. He wears glasses and he still can't see shit. Like,
A 12.
oh
Nope.
right, or in
You
his
guys-
current.
Huh?
No, I think I took his glasses off in his current Hero Forge mini, so that's
Oh.
why he usually has to wear glasses, but he's not wearing them. Right
Oh,
now, so
nice. That's funny.
that's why his perception is so bad.
Yep. Alright, yep. No, you don't see anything. Neither of you.
All right, they don't make prescription glasses for Jack. It's discrimination. Yeah. So I'll walk on ahead to the. Oh wait, is there a way to get to the stump without alerting the Tauros?
Yeah, you just slide down the hill that you guys are on.
Yeah.
Or technically, there was a like a road that you guys went down to get back up the hill too. So, because remember, you slid down and then you climbed up this to get back up there. You Ivy or Echo actually saw it when he jumped in first. He just went this way first towards the bridge.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You guys are just heading out then.
I'm sliding down.
Okay. You guys end up.
Ivy. Yeah, sorry.
No, you're good. I was just gonna say, you guys end up sliding down the hill, easy enough. No checks needed. If you guys are just heading back to the stump, yeah, you guys find yourself in the stump. You guys jump in, and we find ourselves back at the witch's lair. As we go back to Gruntilda's lair, or Grundy's lair. There we go. You just know it's the witch's lair.
Still by far like my favorite song in all of Bandit.
Alright, let me get
I
you
really
guys
love
back on the map.
Prince's Lair theme.
Okay. So first we got Robert. And then Ivy. Alright. And for now, we got a little bit of time, so we can keep going. But yeah, you guys come out of the stump as you guys get tossed out and you land on your feet. Sorry. Echo and Henry have yet to come out of the hole yet, though.
You know, I have something that can occupy our time. I am gonna pull out my dowsing rods. I haven't done that in a while. And I'm going to see if they actually have any reaction. Or it's like, it is a cave, kind of.
Yeah. Your dowsing rods would go bonkers.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
It is actually going to be hard to find anything here when they act like this.
Could I still try to make the roll?
Yeah. Roll me a... You know what? In this case, roll me an occultism check to see if you can control it.
Okay.
And it's going to be kind of difficult.
I rolled 2 1s, but also I rolled 2 6s. No, 5. So that is 14, 19, 20.
Damn it! You got exactly what you needed.
Oh, really? Holy crap!
Yeah, I put the number 20 in my head because it's a really difficult check. And yeah.
It is, yeah. I rolled, like, pretty well. And you know what? You know what actually got it? The edge that gave me a +1 in all of my educations.
Damn.
So that edge has
really good
officially come in handy.
Okay.
That +1 literally was...
So, I will say, yes, you are able to manage to control the dowsing rods to find that was for the gems, right? Or the shards?
Yes, it helps you find shards.
Yeah.
And also, as like a side note, it says if the GM is feeling especially kind, fossils. But,
Okay.
if I'm getting
But yeah, but it's mostly
Yeah.
for the shards.
I'll say in that case, it's normally if it wasn't affecting your dowsing rods this much, the eye would also be nice and throw a fossil in there. Because of the nature of the area you're in, you can only find half as much shards.
Oh,
So the normal amount of the normal amount of dice you would roll, it is halved.
That's easy then, because my normal amount of dice would have been 8, so that's easy. Just,
4, right?
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. I remember having the shards here, so...
Yeah, I forgot exactly how this works, because I keep forgetting to use it.
Yep, I have a thing here. One sec. Okay.
And also, I should use this as a small straight in Yahtzee, because it's a 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, right. Sorry, we do have a thing for that. That's right.
Yeah, there's like a chart for it, and I forgot exactly.
Well, it's on your feats. I think it was for saying 1 is of this number, this color, 2 is of this color. It should. I just have, for me, it was like this. I wrote down like these types are like the red is for these different types of type is, for Pokemon types. Unless it's on this one. No, that's something else.
Like I said, if I didn't keep on forgetting to use this thing, it would be a lot easier to to do this. Oh wait, no, it was an egg.
Huh?
Gem.
An edge? Yeah.
Oh, no, it's not that. No.
Oh, weird. Maybe it was. Hang on, it could be player notes. Dowsing rod rules. There we go. Okay. So. Oh yeah, I think it was under the dowsing rod rules. Spend 10 minutes searching the area. May be activated a number of times per day equal to half the trainer's occult education rank. After the 10 minutes, roll 1d6 per occult rank. If the area being searched is a beach, cave, or desert, or any sandy or rocky area, I'll say it is cave. Roll 1 more d6. If you have the skill stunt dowsing, roll an additional d6. For each die, for each die that results in 4 or higher, you find 1 shard of a random color: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, or violet. You may reroll any die that results in 6, gaining that shard and potentially more. So what we did is any number of die that was a 4 or higher, you then roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You roll a d6 for each of those ones that succeeded to find out which color they are. Yep.
Okay, so I found 3 so far, and since one of them was a 6.
So was your 8d8 because you were in a cave, or was that because?
Yes, I had already added all the because I have a 7.
Okay.
So then, not a 7. I have a 5, and then I added like 3.
Okay. So roll me 46.
Yep. So I rolled the 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then I re-rolled the 6 and got a 4. So I find 4 total things.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, yeah, because it's essentially the 5th one.
Yeah.
Got it. But find potentially more. Okay, so you find 4. So I need you to roll a d6 for the first color.
4.
Green.
That should probably be in my inventory.
Yeah.
Okay. Green. All right.
Second one.
Oh, yeah. 5.
That one's blue. Third one.
I have 2 2s.
And so you get 2 oranges.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
Cool.
I forgot. I was completely out of gems too because I sold them.
So I've got dowsing rod rules on my player notes. I think I can.
Yeah, I should write that, or I can have a notes section too, so like I don't forget.
I can share that. So I shared that with you guys. Hopefully you can see that.
Because like the dowsing rod, like I don't want to keep forgetting to use it because it's
Yeah.
really, really useful.
Yep, and then whenever we use the shards for making items and stuff like that, or for making evolution stones, I have under shards under the items. We've got what the typings are tied to each color of shard.
Yep.
So
And also, I have an artificer recipe
Cool.
section too for the things that I can make with them specifically.
nice.
I also forgot I could turn evolutionary stones into shards.
Mhm.
So, we're just gonna...
All right.
so it's like, oh, I found a thunderstone, but we don't have any things that can evolve with it, so I'm just gonna get 4 yellow shards instead.
Mhm.
But yeah,
All right.
and that is exactly what I wanted to do. It passed enough of the time to,
Yeah.
It's 2.
I was gonna say, oh, it is 2 o'clock. Okay. Does anyone need to be anywhere special right now, or?
I do not.
I would like to keep it short just because I'm tired and it's really hot.
No. I was just wondering
Oh,
if
yeah.
you want to
It's also
continue
kinda
to
late,
just see where you're going next, or are you guys planning to leave the witch's hut and go find the bear?
Yeah, I think that that's another reason why I wanted to buy time, because I think that would be good to decide on.
Next time?
As a-
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll say you guys managed to... I will put you guys at least in the main hall where you guys were before then, where that big witch's painting is.
Can you
Yeah,
open
because we can either
the
choose to
map for
leave
me?
the hut or.
Oh, yep, sorry.
No worries.
Because we can either choose to leave the hut or go to another portal.
Yeah. Thank you.
There you go. Yep. Alright, so with that, you guys waiting for Echo and Henry to show back up from the tree trunk. You guys come wait in here by the giant painting, and we are going to save the rest for next time.
Steal some of the witch's shards.
Yes.
Funny.
Yeah, she's probably not an artificer, right? She doesn't need.
Let's always rob witches at the first chance you get. This is a good survival strategy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like there'll be any repercussions.
Guys, that was fun. No combat. We don't
Yeah.
always need combat, but yeah, that was amazing. You guys finally met Mamba!
Woo! And
Yeah.
we are afraid of him. At least I am.
That was fun.
I mean, Robert is not super uncomfortable with occult-y stuff because he is pretty darn good at occult. But spirit tombs have a reputation. So and also what he's asking for is also very oh, you're asking us to kill stuff for you. That is interesting.
So as of right
but
now,
Robert is definitely not super trusting of him.
because we did get the second, we'll just do this for right now. Schooly Eye, if you're still in chat, are you still in chat?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
he did the. Oh, sorry, I did see the YouTube and Discord and stuff. Never mind, sorry. Is there a typing you would like to change? Because technically we do this when the Pokemon would hatch, but I'm okay with doing this now. Is there a typing you would like to make Ivy's Spiritomb? You can change the Ghost type, or you can change the Dark type. I will do either or. Because technically I didn't want to change the Spiritomb since he is a legendary Pokemon. I should have, but it's because I did that with the Cans. I turned him into a Steel Fire type. Psychic. Okay. Well, it's funny enough because you know what? Let's just add Psychic as a third type then in this case.
Third type?
Actually, no, because I did say it was going to replace one of the two.
Yes.
Because I forgot that Mamba, I actually made him additional Psychic, so he's Ghost Dark Psychic. So when Schoolia said that, I'm like, ooh, maybe I do make it like a legendary egg. But no, I don't want to make it a legendary unless I make it, unless I have like a channel point legendary egg something or whatever. But
Yeah.
because legendaries don't normally make eggs, this just kind of happened. So yeah, it'll still be a regular.
Oops, it just happened. Sorry.
So yeah, so did you want to replace the ghost type or the dark type, Schoolie? We can make it a ghost
You want a
psychic
psychic ghost?
or a psychic dark.
They both sound really cool.
Sorry.
No.
Or we could let Marius choose if he wants to choose.
We can also roll. I would roll actually.
You want me to roll? Okay, I'll do a 50-50.
No, yep, he said it.
Dark.
Replace dark.
Replace dark.
It's
Okay,
just-
so
I think it
go
just takes so
psychic
long.
type. Oh yeah, no, we're good. Okay, yeah, so just mark down somewhere that it's gonna, instead of dark type, it's a psychic type. So it's gonna be ghost
Yeah.
psychic.
Ghost psychic.
Mid SOA fight. Ah, I see. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, sounds good. So yeah, so you're gonna have, when it hatches, you'll have a ghost psychic, spirit tube. That's kind of cool.
Damn. So like it has a double vulnerability to ghost and dark, which is weird. and resists
Yeah.
poison and psychic.
Unfortunately, it does lose a bunch of its immunities,
nah.
but
It's
yeah,
good.
Yeah.
awesome. All right, sweet.
Ah.
Oh, all right, guys. Favorable moments. Let's start with Robert.
I just kind of like Mamba. Like, he's just a weird chaotic.
I did try to get
figure
his
that-
mannerisms for Mumbo right. Tried to get
Oh
him
yeah,
the same,
yeah. I could. Yeah, like he's just weird and fascinating and funny. So yeah, just all of Mamba.
but yeah. I hope you do find him again. I won't tell you where you'll meet him because obviously you'll have to be the ones to find him. But I have him in certain spots, and like he said, he's in like certain places as well. So
Oh no.
I don't think
He
he
will
managed
ask
to tell
us-
you where.
If you don't come and say goodbye, he will be annoyed at us. They should all.
He's like, damn it, I wanted that Impadome or Impapuff. No. He's like, I already eaten in weeks. No, just kidding. No, just kidding. Yeah, alright, Ivy.
I kind of enjoy just jumping around the planet, around the mountain. It's kind
I
of
love
fun,
that you
and-
like just love like sprinting and like skipping around and gravityless.
Yeah, I
lands.
would do that in real life if I would go to a planet
Just
where
like,
I'm like
I'm gonna
a
just
third
fly,
of my
jump,
weight.
fly, jump, fly,
Well,
jump.
like when looking at the footage
he's
of
Mario.
like
Of my weight.
like Neil Armstrong on the moon, and they're like doing like the little hops everywhere. Like that looks like
Yeah.
it'd be so fun.
I would just hop everywhere.
Nice. Alright, my
Like a
favorite
video game character, just hop, 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 hop.
Hop, hop, hop.
Hop, hop, yeah.
Definitely my favorable moment was when well, it is definitely Mamba being able to introduce him. I was a little sad. Oh no, the natural 20 on the freaking roll that Marius did for Sean when he threw the
Oh
weighted
yeah, the
net,
net. Yeah.
and it like squished the freaking Impa Puff. He's like, Mop!
Well, once again, if he's got a little bit of Iggly buff in him, then or Iggly. Oh my gosh, I said it wrong.
Iggly
Oh,
Dimp.
yeah, no, it is Iggly buff. Yeah, Iggly. Yeah.
Iggle Dimp.
But if he does have a little bit of that in him, he is part
Oh, I
balloon.
love Iggle Dimp.
But yeah,
Yeah.
he is basically like part balloon because they are the balloon
Yeah.
Pokemon. So makes sense that he gets squished. It's like it's like when Jigglypuff
Funny.
gets fainted in the Coliseum games and
He
it just
just-
becomes flat.
Jesus.
Yeah.
My God.
That's my favorite
That's funny,
animation
yeah.
in all of Pokemon is the fainting animation of Jigglypuff in the Coliseum games.
Yeah. Alright. We're gonna get going, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Marius needs to get some cooling down because it's droughting and hotting over there. So we're gonna get going.
I'll need to air out my flat and maybe take a shower.
Plus, I don't want his
Not a bad
laptop to
idea.
ring. All right, let's go see if anyone's live really quick that we can raid. What the heck is Mistfall? Well, MySkirm and only Ryan are playing Mistfall together.
Oh, yeah, that's a game that's growing in popularity.
Yeah, I kind of want to check that out. Let's go raid them. We're gonna go raid. Well, they're both together. We'll go raid MySkirm. He's a little easier to type. They're doing a shared chat, so it works out. But yeah, Mistfall. Ooh, okay. It's cool. Alright, so yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out today. We will be back next week Tuesday. No, we'll be back Friday. I don't work Friday this time because of bowling. So I'll be back on Friday with more Origami King, Paper Mario Origami King. I'm gonna try and finish that game and get it finished because that was one of my original one of my original streams that I did earlier on that I just never finished. But also because it's been taking me a lot longer than I thought to edit. Hello, Moritz Cosmos. I hope I said it right. Moritz Cosmos 21. Hello, welcome to the chat.
Hello.
Unfortunately, we are running towards the end. We're going to be raiding out, but thank you for coming to hang out anyway. If you think you'd like to see what we do, we are running a Pokemon tabletop. That is what we were finishing today. It's a Space Odyssey campaign that we're doing. This was episode 68 out of the 67. You can find more of it on YouTube if you want to start from the beginning and see how we all started this out. But yeah, and then I'll be uploading this over to YouTube once the stream is done. But don't forget to give me a follow so you can see me when I go live next time, if you want. You don't have to. Yeah, we're just going to be raiding out to a guy playing some Mistfall. To anyone else, if you'd like to join the Discord, yeah, there we go. You can follow this link here. And I always post live when I go live there as well as my friends' channels, their Discords, and other people's Discords as well. But like I said, it is a little harder for me to get the energy to start editing original Paper Mario again and record it again. I did manage to do it a couple of Fridays ago when I was able to record. So, hopefully I get that energy back to start doing that again, because that'd be fun. I managed to, like I said, I did one about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I finally got the audio linked up and set so I can start editing it. So hopefully maybe I'll start some of that tonight after getting home from watching Spider-Man. But
Oh, yeah.
yeah, me and Carly are going to go see that later. So
I've heard a lot of good things, but don't know anything about it.
yeah. I've heard a lot of good, but also a lot of bad, only because people hate Sony right now.
Fair.
Because they're like, don't watch it, Sony sucks. It's like, oh, but Spider-Man and Tom Holland are good. You know, it's like, I agree, but
Yeah.
yeah,
You can still like the product even if you might not like the people making
The movie.
exactly. It's like, I like the actors. I don't need to like the directors. So it's fine. Or yeah, it's
Well,
something like
producers
that.
in that
Producers,
case.
yeah, in that case, yeah. MySkirm. There we go.
Love the creatives. Hate the money.
Oops, I forgot. I always do the raid after I switch to the screen. Sorry. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining. Like I said, I'll be back on Friday for some Paper Mario and the Origami King, because we're going to finish that game up. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for joining. And this has been Roll for Immersion, and we roll the immersion to you. See ya.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Bye.
Bye.